the title should be all fixed, and we are live 5 seconds ago. So, Adam, you could ping
Pinging.
Are you like Freddy from iCarly? You're like in 5.
in
Four.
5, 4, 3.
Hey now.
No, whoa, no copyright, no copyright.
Sorry.
Give up.
Sorry.
As
Come
long
on,
as he
man.
doesn't sing it for like 30
15
seconds. Yeah, I don't know. It's something like that. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get fucking caught instantly. They hate us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
wanna
don't
get-
want to see you prosper.
It's gonna resemble the audio
I-
bite.
Dude, now
Right
I
here.
want to sing the song though, but now it's in my head.
Yeah, now it's there. The
Dude, is that a
temptation.
Jason Derulo
Oh.
reference?
The owners are gonna hate me. When I'm singing that "Hey Now" in between every pick.
Well, it's I know, not Hey Now. Do
But it's
subs,
"Hey Now"
do
sounds
subs.
better. Wait,
No,
That's not how
All
songs
Star.
work. You don't just
That's
get to
all-
say.
I swear there's a "Hey Now" one. Am I thinking of a different song?
You're thinking of All Star by Smash
No,
Mouth.
no. I think. Okay, yeah, he might be thinking of that, but
what,
also
what
like
dreams are made of? It is.
I have
It's
no clue.
"Hey Now, Hey Now."
All
It is
right,
"Hey Now."
we
Wait,
already
what
got
song
a
was he
couple.
singing?
We already got a couple people in chat, so I want to welcome everyone to the Hold Fast Draft League Season 5 draft. On the cast here, we have KRA Give Up,
Hello. chat.
KRA Amy,
Hi.
myself Gustav, and Vader has asthma from the
Yeah.
63. His head's a little
Woohoo.
cropped by the thing. We got Adam off on the side. He's gonna say a few things, and picks will start coming any minute now. So.
Yeah. We're gonna hang
Yes,
out
I
for
think
just
you
a
need
minute. I'll yap for a couple minutes as usual, and then I'll be out of here and we'll get things started. So.
Probably should give Ed mod. I think, to be fair,
Big
for the purposes of stream.
Mm.
Let Ed mod.
I think he's power hungry, actually.
See, there's a problem. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Got it. I don't have a third monitor. Setup was a little hard to do, guys. So I do have my MacBook right here. Got a third monitor on my desk. We're here live at Ed Monster Stadium. Make sure I put a lot of hard work into this in Paint 3D. Wi-Fi bills, you are not getting mod.
I'm sick.
Find the Easter egg, chat. Find the Easter egg.
Find the Easter
There
egg.
is an Easter egg.
There is an Easter egg somewhere in here.
Crumb just opened the stream and went, "Wait, that's give up." I don't even know if that's toxic or not.
You look
That
good,
bad.
dude. No, you look
Thanks,
good.
dude.
No homo, or maybe homo.
I mean, if you're down,
Maybe.
I'm down, is what I'm saying. So.
Yeah. I mean, if you're down, I'm up, and we can like,
Oh, up down.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest.
Oh,
Give up with an up down? Not very likely.
I know how to up down. What do you mean?
I don't think we're receiving any federal funding with this lack of diversity, bro. Holy shit.
That is true.
I'm right here.
We're getting no financial aid in this page.
We'll be alright. We'll get some.
I can get all 25% of me if I turn on the cam, and then it's like we're a little bit more towards the demographic,
Yeah.
target demographic, you know. But
Yeah,
whatever.
Oh, it's Garrison has found the
that Matt Rook.
Is
he
that
found the
Mario?
mat ropes right to the in between Amy and give up, move a
Yeah,
little
my-
to the left or
Oh,
your
you're
right.
You're right.
Oh,
My
No,
yeah,
to
camera's
your
trying
right,
to
to your
kill me.
right,
Oh,
to your
my
right.
right.
Yep. Everyone,
The Matt Robes. That's
We should have had a
crazy.
prize for
Congrats,
that.
Jerry.
It didn't take very long, but you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
maybe a
You kind of-
roll or something.
For your prize, you get drafted 3rd round by Paprika.
Nice.
Let's
Nice,
go. Let's
that's
go.
a big win.
The Night's Watch.
It's a good pick right there, honestly.
All right. I'm gonna shut down the yapping. I'm gonna do my own yapping, and then I'm gonna leave you guys. So, really quick, hello everybody, and welcome to the NAHDL Season 5 draft. I just have a few things to clear up before we get started. Firstly, I want to say thank you to everyone who makes all of this possible. Thank you, Ed, for providing us with another season of tremendous maps. In addition to making and handling the draft board for us tonight, taking care of stats, etc. Ed does a lot. He is quite the handsome fellow. Thank you, BMG, as usual, for providing us with plenty of servers to use. Thank you to all of the team owners for committing their Sunday evening and several weekends to come to us so that you guys can feed your Holdfast Melee addiction. With that being said, though, we also want to thank everyone for signing up. We're always uncertain of how signups will fare every season, and you guys continue to break the sign-up record time and time again. Lastly, and certainly not least, thank you, Gus, Amy, Va, and Give Up for hosting and casting tonight. And of course, it goes without saying that if I did forget to thank anybody. You know who you are, and I want you to know that I appreciate you deeply. I just have a mushy brain and forget things often, as you guys know. So thank you guys. And I think that's kind of it. So before I go, casters, do you guys have any questions for me?
Think we're all right?
Go,
Yeah.
All right.
go draft your team, Adam.
Sounds good. Serb is going to be drafting his team.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's
yeah.
get something clear.
Sure,
right.
dude.
No, clear isn't here anymore. Don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna hop down and we'll get things started. So everybody enjoy the stream and see you later.
There's no trailer.
There is
guys.
no
We already-
trailer. The trailer will be played before the opening match, which I'm sure will be a spectacle. PRC's working hard on it. Has Adam left the VC? I have streamer mode on, so I can't
Adam
hear.
is gone.
Yes.
All
Adam's
right,
gone.
so again, we didn't have a lot of time to discuss, but this first round, kind of already known the first round. Some speculation, but I mean, looking at that Boobert rave ending, a lot of mystery there. I mean, a lot of people looking at Boobert. I don't really see what direction he's taking in this draft. So honestly, my mystery of the night for captain is going to be the Boobert captain. Not sure what direction he's going to take, and those last 2 picks in the first round, really going to be interested to see that. And then after that, it's pretty much just all out the window. Osaka Daimo with the first pick here, already taken Adam the Meta, self-explanatory. The puppet behind the show. Anything to say about the first round, Va, or anyone else?
I don't think
No.
that we're gonna see Zoff from Robo. I think a lot of us expected Robo to get
Yep.
the power upset there, but he's actually
No.
going to stick mainline, and that is going to be power on Grumbler. The big disappearance here is Wi-Fi, who would ordinarily go in this round, but his availability as he has grown older has decreased, and so Paprika has the first toss up of the draft, where there isn't a 100% chance here.
It takes Reddish.
Power and Reddish.
A pretty good pick.
Again.
Kind of what you'd expect.
Yeah, a lot of this pretty much what you expect. I'm gonna be interested to see what Boobert picks Chrome here. That's actually pretty interesting. I was
Because it takes it from
expecting.
Rave.
Yeah, I was really expecting Rave to go Chrome here. Let's see who he takes next, though. Wi-Fi Bills.
Wi-Fi Bills goes in the first round.
Wi-Fi Bills with the
That's fine.
availability.
It's about availability from Wi-Fi, but I mean, yeah, like Wi-Fi was
mean-
kind of always going to go first round. It just made
Yeah.
sense for a player of his level.
All right, so I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
now
calling-
this is where it kind of opens.
I'm calling
Yeah.
Grumbler out for saying there's no chance Wi-Fi goes round 1. And now it's probably Ed here from Osaka Daimyo. I think
Yeah.
the only other players you can float around the perk, you can float around the Amy, but I think he's probably just going to walk down the flanks here.
Will have been abandoned by my Osaka team lead from last year. This
We
isn't
don't know
me.
that
I
until
mean,
it gets
Yes,
it looks
we
like
don't,
it
but
looks
we'll have
like
to see.
looks like Serb is taking his sweet time here. Maybe
He is.
vying between 2 players. Not really sure. I know Serb likes the non-EU
Sure.
picks, and Amy first pick of the second round.
That's too good.
Congratulations,
Ed
Amy.
Monster falling.
Back on
Let's see.
Osaka.
And here's the big storyline here is Grumbler now has the chance to deny Jay from Zoft, and he is
And-
not going to do it. He's going to take Power Ed, and that is going to give Robo the Zoft J flank here, which is going to be pretty massive
Crazy.
if you paid any
actually.
attention to the scene.
Yeah, obviously Zoft and Jay did tremendous during RGL. So yep, there goes Robo with the J pick. Now Ubert's second pick. It's gonna be interesting to see who he goes here again. Just it kind of blew my mind with that Chrome pick.
Yeah, I did not see that
I
coming.
mean,
at
I think
all.
Chrome's name was getting tossed around.
Yeah.
A lot of it
I
was
don't know
getting
about
tossed around
first.
with the Rave though, who is
Yes.
effectively a first pick on his own right, and that's
Mm.
going to be Perk, which is it's pretty much exactly where Perk goes in this conversation. It's a
Yeah.
good connection; those 2 guys know each other. Perk fits the flank well, but Perk would need to perform on that
Mhm.
team, and it looks like that's going to transition into the other dynamic duel of Reddish and Bacon.
Now
Lot of
Rave with the
synergy picks so
first.
far.
Yeah, Rave with the
And then we
first 2
have
back-to-backs. Gonna see what he
Reddish
does here.
Bacon.
The biggest thing with back-to-back picks is that you're not picking for a very long time. So these
Mhm.
need to be players that you want, even if you need a little overpay for them. And the
Hotspot.
first is going to be Hotspot, who's a
It's a
great
good
pick
pick,
there.
yeah.
It's a good
Yep.
pick.
And as we wait to see which get filled, and that's going to be
Yes.
Gustav,
Third
which
round,
is
not bad.
A good
he's-
pick.
He's an okay player, I think, and that's gonna
he's
immediately buff
alright.
up
He has his moments,
his
but
con. He's gonna have his mid and con so set here. Right now, Rape's question is who the fuck is
That's
he
a
playing
bunch
blank
of
with?
dollar bills I see in there, Gus. I don't know about that money spread, dog.
I just
Maybe you should have taken out the ones.
I mean, hey, there's only like 5 ones in there. We're not gonna debate how much was there, but oh, and
Yeah.
Boobert here with the
Oh,
Va
Fox
pick.
is Va.
I
Two
didn't expect
back-to-back
Boober to.
casters.
Dude,
Yeah.
we can lock it
And
in
that-
with
this-
give up
the
next.
The
Give
last
up
caster
next.
won't be until like 7th.
Give up next. Give up next, Paprika.
Give up third round
Give
Paprika.
up
We want it.
next.
We want give up. Revolutionary
not-
statement, but we want give up.
I'm not expecting my name for a hot minute.
Cloud is a
Cloud.
very good pick. I think
Yeah.
that's. I think
Mhm.
there was a lot of debate about the round 3 picks here because so many people could have been in any order. A lot of people had Cloud as one of the first names to get picked up there
I don't
even
know about
before the
that.
hotspots. No,
Yeah, no,
okay, maybe
I
not in
kind
your
of
circles.
expected.
Give up, but
I
I
expected
mean-
Cloud to go earlier than maybe round 3. Potentially where, like, not necessarily
late
where
round
Poke
2
was,
was like people are putting
yeah.
Cloud late round 2.
Oh, and there
Highlander.
Highlander going in the top 25. Keep in
You know-
mind for those draft betting, and Robo's going to go with Ekwall here.
Yeah,
Looks
that's a
like he's
very
trying to
safe.
pick. Well, Jay's not in
63.
anymore, but 63 RGL roster. So maybe Robo
Wait.
sticking to a theme here. But that Highlander pick obviously is in the top
think-
25. So if you're keeping those betting in track,
I
you
think,
took
I think.
yeah, just keep those betting things in mind. Of course, Grumbler, maybe Grumbler rigging it by himself there. I forget.
The thing with
He has one
Highlander
of that.
is they're probably gonna stick him on a flank to kite. And,
No, he's playing
I'm gonna
con
feel
this.
bad
He's
for him.
playing con. He's
He
playing
should play
con.
con. Like honestly, he should play con. Like
Yeah, he's got the
really good in
mechanics for it.
con.
But
And
he's always just played flank forever and ever.
again, these
so.
back-to-back picks for the Osaka Daimo. Again, can't pick for a very long time. PRC,
PRC.
It's a solid
the
pick.
famous trailer, very good mid-con player.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps
And
the
that's
spirits high. And
Nico,
then
yep,
Nico in
that-
the 4th round. Okay.
You'd love to see
That's
it. This is
very,
a
very expected.
repeat of last year. Quite similar.
Yeah.
Before we
Okay.
get a little too deeper, I want to look at the top 3 of each team really quickly. Let me just pop this in here. Since I don't have space for it, we're gonna just quickly look at it. So for the Saka Daimo, they're gonna have their captain Serb along with Adam the Meta, Amy, and PRC. Obviously, a very good, solid top 3 there. Robo, Zoft, Jay, Ekwall, Grumbler, Power, Ed, Highlander. Honestly, that's pretty decent, pretty good lineup right there. Paprika, Reddish, Bacon, Cloud, Boobert, Chrome, Perk, Va, Rave, Wi-Fi, Bills, Hotspot, and Gustav.
Yeah, I mean, I think immediately you look at this and you think and you see that Paprika and Boobert have drafted pickups rosters, which isn't a bad thing. That's entirely fine. You'll see that's a difference to the kind of roster that Robo has built, that Grumbler have built, who are known for picking like synergy pockets and getting people to work
Yes.
together.
And they've also
Adopting a more
captained more.
role-based-
Yeah.
That's true.
More experience kind of leads to learning those synergy picks and playing into them.
That's gonna be
Some
Jerry
picks
round
were
4.
missing. 7
Yeah.
to Robo. Jerry gets picked. In the
Oh,
top.
sorry. It wasn't refreshed. We missed a couple picks. So
Yeah.
Robo picking Seven Nation, obviously going to Europe for a little bit and then coming back. He's been doing pretty well in the recent pickups. Really, his
Ryan
draft
fell so
stock,
far.
right? Yeah, Ryan goes down to 23 to Boober. He is now a sound Tiger. Jerry, round 4
Obviously,
to
just the
Paprika. Mm-hmm.
Not a surprise there.
It's not, no, it's very
solid
tier
flanks
synergy.
there. Yeah, solid flanks there for the Night's Watch. Obviously, you're gonna have the Paprika Jerry and then Reddish Bacon, and Cloud can slot in and even play a 3-man from there, or he could go into the mid. Very versatile player Cloud is.
The conversation you're gonna have with the Night's Watch is that Reddish and Bacon are the strong flank, and they need to be pushing that shit so hard.
Yeah.
Because Jerry and Paprika are not going to be the ones pushing against the likes of Power, against the likes of Zoff J. Like Reddish and Bacon have a monumental task on their hands, and they're certainly up to it. But that needs to be the conversation. Looking at the round 4 picks right now.
Rave yet again with his back-to-back pick, thinking real hard, and it's Patty.
Patty in
24.
round 4. That's I not sure how I feel about that. I mean, last night Patty top fragged at pickups, but does he consider? I mean, I heard rumors he's getting a new PC, no more 90 frames, but 2 years ago, Give Up got a new PC. I remember that.
Well, yeah. I got better a little bit, but not like
Yep.
A smidge.
Well, it's more one of those things where Patty is willing to play flank against
Yeah.
anyone, and so I guess from that perspective, that's what he wants,
Yeah,
right?
it's a good
But
pick.
Patty is more than willing to play flank against the best players in the game. It's just the likes of Power. Power's going to sniff this boy out like a shark, is the thing. And so if Patty can kind of build up on some of that and fight back, I think he'll be a decent pick there.
Gus, that
You know,
was just uncalled for thinking about that. That was just a little fucked up, my comment there.
I just
I get
remember.
that. The game
I did
The game
remember.
feels better when you get the PC upgrade,
Mhm.
but
It does.
that doesn't necessarily become
All of
like
us
an
having been
all-star
there.
immediately.
tell me about it, bro.
I was gonna say Vav will be very quick to comment on upgrades on PC, upgrades on hardware, from the SpongeBob toaster to a NASA supercomputer.
Oh, Ed and Chris, who went from being my contemporaries to being like top players in the game.
Yeah.
It's a wonder.
The 240 Hz monitor did me wonders.
Rave is taking a while here on this
He is.
final pick. Honestly, I'm gonna be a little not sure who he's gonna go with here.
It's a tough pick. I mean, to be fair, like who do you get here? And it's coming in now.
Enderpuff.
Patty Enderpuff flank.
That's a crazy
mechanic
flank.
bot flank.
This team's mental
And
might be
then
incredible.
quick pick after
Gert.
that from the Gert Ryan connection, the 45E connection there.
This is a fire mid from Boober, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
But who's gonna play the flank?
Honestly, I think we're
From Gert, Boober.
Enderpuff recently has been playing pretty well at pickup.
That's
So honestly, top 25 is pretty good spot for Enderpuff. It's going to be interesting to see that lineup again. It looks like Paprika taking the Milkman.
No, it's over.
Give Up's mental is shattered. For those of you, the Milkman, the Milkman, 27th. Give Up's.
Yet to be decided.
It's over.
And then
honestly, Milking getting picked over Crazy is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Okay,
just
but
and this is
I respect it because Milkman earned that. Milkman earned that, bro.
Yes, he's played
Milkman
very
earned
well
that
recently.
playing a season in the hardest circumstance anyone has ever had in RGL, bro. Like nothing but empathy, and he's got the mental for it. He's gonna calm. And with some of these players like Reddish and Bacon might be a little quiet when Jerry's mental's in the bin, Milkman is gonna pick up that slack. I think it's not the most done in solid pick ever, but I respect it. I respect that pick a lot. Crazy on the other hand, I like for the waivers. Crazy's been a franchise waiver for 3 years now, and I think that that's just going to be a very nice slot in here. I really like if when you watch this draft, look at how these captains are catering this team. Grumbler is drafting players he knows want to work together. He's got his number 1 pick Power, and Power's the most opinionated first pick of all time. He's got Ed, who's going to work with Ares. He's got Highlander, who can slot in anywhere. He's got Crazy, who will slot in as a mid piece. And Robo is going to select Danny G to fit in with this kind of culture, with this mid thing. He's got his flank, and he's filling out the roster.
Yeah.
2 back-to-back
Getting
picks
that mid-range,
here.
yo.
Moxie, followed by
Turbio
Star
Flooring.
Blazer. So
goes
Starblazer.
in this after round 5.
Yeah.
It is quite strange to see Starblazer this late, but you do have to remember his availability, and this is just going to be a season of Serb hard scheduling for a round 6 pick, which I think is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But obviously his round 6 pick could have, if he had 5 availability, been in place of Power. You know what I mean? Like he could have been that 3rd slot if his availability wasn't a bit poo-poo. But Starblazer will still turn up and do God's work no matter what. So
just not in September.
I'm interested to see how this goes.
Well, he had to go somewhere.
Yes, he did. That's true.
He had to go somewhere, and I think round 6 is enough of a point where you've solidified your roster enough to take a gamble like that.
Yeah.
And Star has reason to show up on a roster with Serb, with Nico, with Adam. These are guys he knows. And with all maybe he'll show up for a couple games.
He now turns up to every single game. Can't wait. Trust and believe.
Speaking of turning up to games, we've got fires.
Yeah.
Notorious.
Yep, very notorious.
Notorious
Mhm.
availability.
Yeah.
Dubious
attachment
availability
from
from
anyone
last
here.
season.
Yep.
No attachment to anybody's teams or seasons last year. But,
Yeah.
I'll just
comment?
What I think
I'll refrain from commenting. I think that's probably for the best.
going into this 6th round of picks, have you seen a year where all the team members seem to be like, there's no one I like, oh well, he's not going to want to play with these guys. Like everyone seems like out of the players who have been drafted so far, I think everyone's very content with where they are.
It's a very there's a lot of those synergy picks. Like you've got the Reddish and you've got your Bacon, you've got your Aura and Ed, and Crazy, or there's a lot of regimental attachment currently. A lot of 63s from Wrexham and
Yeah.
a lot of old TRR synergy from Deep Sea Divers. Now how that will hold up is an entirely different thing. But you do have Booba and Perk and Varai and Gert, all very close. So
Again,
That's
still
such a
pretty well rounded with it.
that's such a firepower team from Rave. Like if everyone shows up, that's just so many problems you're gonna have to deal with. It's so
Yes.
many guys you're gonna have to get good up downs on. And in HDL, that's never quite as easy. I'm gonna draw attention to the fact that Grimboy's been thinking about this pick for a bit, or
He
maybe
has,
Ed,
yes,
or
mhm.
maybe Ed just using the bathroom, whichever one. But
potentially.
but Grumber's gonna reach on his time here soon. He's gonna have to draft someone, and that's
No.
going to end up being
Wooster.
Wooster.
Really
That's a bold
interesting
pick
when
and
VG's
the
on the
instant
table.
Oh,
walk in by VG.
This is
I'm seeing a trend here with the Night's Watch with these quick 7 Foos member picks. I wonder if anyone's having an influence on that decision. Um, but I mean, yeah, if you look at it, besides Cloud, every
Holy
single
walk-in.
yeah, okay, section and Polish quickly out from Rave, the TRB.
Expected. Yeah, the TRB
Yeah.
picks.
And honestly, if you're looking at Paprika's, every player here has, besides Cloud, been in the 7 Foos in the last months or so. Again, 7 Foos did make it to RGL final, so it's going to be interesting to see there if that strategy does pay off. Again, then Rave going with the section Polish, obviously 2 TRRB guys. Going to have synergy with Rave there and Enderpuff.
Well, it looks
Hubert.
like if we're following the trend of these
Mapping.
reg members, that's an okay pick. That's fine. But
Yeah.
I think
fair.
I think we're going to see Flex from the Detroit waivers now.
That's crazy.
See Flex, maybe some other inflated NO16 prices if we're getting Highlander on a team.
Ahmed sign up? Ahmed did not sign up. That's very sad.
No,
I was hoping for Ahmed this season.
No EUs have actually been taken here. Besides Amy. I'm not sure what Keth's availability was, but I definitely finished up there in some of the top players. Looking at the draft here, there is a pink square hovering close to an NO16 member who would be wild to be taken here.
Commando Sim and Connor B are going straight here, bro.
Commando Sim, Connor B back to back, and just as soon as we say it, yep. Paprika going with Keth. Keth, obviously, he can do it on EU. He could do it on NA. I forget where he finished last season, but tremendous performance from Keth. Yeah, so gonna be interesting to see there.
Sorry, the game. Something really cool happened.
No, I think that Keth pick was probably right where it should be because his availability is pretty shoddy. But if you can get him to show up, he proved that he would be able to frag out in a lot of games.
And yet again, we are waiting for Grumbler.
That is, for the betting people, that is Keth at second European picked.
I felt like that was a gimme question for the betting.
Grumbler goes Jacob T. Toaster Coaster. Really quick picks here.
I think it's very interesting to see Keth into Jacob T. I feel like there's a very, it's very interesting that those picks play so close together, considering that there is a relatively, I feel, quite a large difference between the two players in terms of their skill. And granted, Keth is European with not great availability, but it is.
I do like the Jacob T pick though. I forget if I had him in the second year of Sumi Storm. Dank Cookies and Cream to Osaka Daimo. Dank obviously coming back with the TRR Renaissance. Used to be an insane group fighter. I forget, he was going top 10 in whatever season, I forget. But going back to Jacob T does have intangibles. He is very vocal, knows how to diagnose problems. Just something typical that you would see out of someone from the 63. Just smart. Yeah, brings a lot to the table. Not just the group fighting. Isn't gonna be like a Zoft or like a mini Zoft where they're a mute and getting kills. Brings a lot to the table with comms and OPEX.
Picks.
OPEX going at the first pick of round 8. Honestly, on my board, OPEX may be one of the like sort of breakout players in this draft. He's been improving dramatically over the last couple of seasons. Our
Mika gets picked over
pickups,
Schmidt?
Mika gets picked
Yes.
over Schmady to Robo.
Mika's had a really good year, to be fair. Very mechanics heavy, plus a low, like relatively on NA low ping player, and has like good group fighting IQ. And Schmady's kind of just had a bad year, so it's not, there's not a lot to kind of.
I'm gonna draw
Contest with
attention
that.
to this Osaka back-to-back here. Starblazer and Dan Cookies and Cream is a very inconsistent back-to-back to have for Osaka.
Mhm.
here.
Yes.
Like
A lot of
getting
gambles.
one of those guys to show up is an if. Two of those guys to show up is a question. And if he's got private guarantees, that's one thing. But from the information we have here, I think that is potentially questionable if we see later into the season.
And then Grumbler with the Bushline Byron pick. Bushline,
Solid point
very
player.
very good player overall. He's not a straight stab. He'll play pretty much anywhere on the line, especially flank. Very good flank player for round 8. And Paprika's going to take Charles. I think I hope that's
AGS Charles? Or
there's no
Charles
Lee?
distinct
Charles.
there's no distinction.
To be Charles.
Yep, to be
There we go.
Charles.
There we go. To be Charles.
Boobert
And then
picking
Boobert
Schmady.
Schmady.
Yep.
Expected, very
adds up.
E-gang-esque. Kind of waiting on it.
It's
Wait,
funny.
no,
He is drafted exclusively like EU or not EU. E-gang or complete like melee sweat. He has drafted Chromops, Perk, Boobert the captain, Daniel Lee, Schmady, and then it's VHA Ryan Gert mapping.
Yes.
he has
Very
formed two power
contrasting
blocks
team.
on this team.
Yeah, interesting roster, honestly. From what gonna see how the rest of it comes out, but Boobert looking like he's gonna have a pretty decent team already. And then again,
I
these
foresee
two
lots of yelling.
back-to-back picks from Rave. Let's see if he takes a while to.
It's worth reiterating that these back-to-back picks, they're often going to overpay for people for the price of guaranteeing them from other captains.
Mhm.
Yes.
For the people who have these back-to-back picks, these are guys they know they want. It's not okay, well, I guess we can just pick here because I'll pick again at 4 picks. They have to want these guys. Like Nico probably floats 5 more picks down if we go back a couple rounds. If Serb
Matt
isn't the one
Bob.
to have them. It's an okay gamble. He's not overpaying for Matt Bob here, and if he can get him to play flank and cause problems, we saw how Enderpuff fared last year, and not a lot of success with that. Who's got to be the best team right now? Says Wraith. Got to be waivers. Are waivers the best team right now? Power Ed is fire because that's 2 flanks. Like that's 2 flanks and probably one of the stronger overalls. Ed Aries is like that's got synergy. No
But
PRC.
Ares has shit
just
Wi-Fi right now,
energy.
and I don't know how long that's gonna last.
I don't know, but even then, like that's a flank that has history working together, bro. That's not like patching together Moxie and JMO, bro. Like those are guys that have played
That's
together.
a goaded flank. What you mean?
Is it goaded? You had fun last
No.
year? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, against
Yeah.
the 45E, it kind of worked. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, it didn't work.
Ask Adam the meta and Power if it worked or not.
Well, Power didn't get as many kills on us than
Griffin in round 9 for the parlay, bro. Please. Yeah, chill, snapping turtle. Sorry to burst that bubble, unless. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I put 21 before I like deleted my whole like. I was like, I'm just not gonna guess.
Rave has got to be close to the clock here for his pick, taking a long time here, and he's gonna take Rufus, another
Rufus?
TRB member.
Over radioactive goat milk?
That is a very interesting pick. I do not think that Rufus is.
Now, maybe I'm not
great.
up to date on my TRB stuff, and maybe you can tell me differently.
Frizzy.
But isn't radio just
My
better than
driller,
Rufus?
Frizzy.
I believe you to be, Frizzy Latvian beast. Not played a lot on NA, to be quite frank. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
curious about the height here of pick. He's still a very good player on EU, but you always have to think about who plays it, who plays the region
King
more. and
Monkey.
Paprika
understand it
taking
more.
King Monkey.
adds up.
Just to keep in track, King Monkey before give up also would have went in favor of King
I'm
Monkey.
getting really angry a little bit right now. How much I'm falling.
Does
to be
give
fair.
up fall to
Well-
60?
Oh, I got a Grumps team!
Oh.
Yay! I got a Grumps team.
Okay, you need to never be that effeminate cheering ever again.
Yay!
But I really question that Fritzy pick, and not obviously because I'm now attached to the team. I feel like Fritzy could have fallen more rounds.
Not give up.
Not give up.
Oh, what? What?
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck! Oh,
Yeah,
so they're
okay.
trolling me! They're trolling me!
We are, yes. Back to give up from the potential Milos upset of round 9.
That's fucked up, man.
That could have been one of the cruelest possible things of all time. But give up did. Give up did Tem crush out. But we got him back in the end. Ed apologized to you in chat, but
Just
I think the damage is
Fuck
done.
you, Ed.
Um,
Fuck you, Ed.
irreparably repaired, and I think that will negatively affect the
You know
synergy of that
what?
team overall.
Everyone's doubting me. I'm gonna drop so many kills. HDL matches.
All right,
Maybe
No.
29.
Maybe 29.
open question time to the cast. Out of who's left here, who are the guys you think are going this next round? Who are guys that have to go this next round?
I mean, I'm scrolling through the list on my
Pilot
laptop
has it-
here. I'm looking at
Verb from Paprika, bro. Verb
Bill-
from Paprika.
Yeah.
Verb from Paprika would make sense. Bill Jet's up here. Ghost.
Henry from Robo.
Henry from Rope. Honestly, Henry, very good player, very solid for this round.
Henry.
Sam
Sam5051 is up here. I'm just going off of recent like pickups.
Russell.
Jacob T's on the list, even though he's
Pilot.
drafted.
Pilot is criminally underrated right
Yeah, I
now.
was
So
about to say,
someone
oh,
needs
yeah,
to grab
Pilot.
Pilot.
Draco,
If Daimyo
Matt
grabs
Draco.
Pilot, they will be
Draco,
just
yeah.
so content with Adam, bro.
Matt, very good pick here. Matt is a very
was that
interesting
a-
pick.
was that
Top
a-
European player, but
I think it was a miss. That's yeah,
Well,
Matt and Shadow.
Shadow gets picked
Oh.
before
Shadow-
Pilot.
Yeah,
a lot
Shadow
of people-
is interesting.
Look, yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Oh no, I really
Uh,
like the Matt pick because Matt and Adam know each other, and Draco will show up for Adam if not
Yes,
anyone else.
100%.
And Draco just
No, but
he's-
that's Matt
he's
Robes,
been
I
too
think.
good. No,
That
that
isn't
is
Matt
most
Robes.
certainly Draco.
Oh, is
Let
it
me assure
Draco?
you that is
Okay.
not Matt Robe.
Okay, okay. Just making
Like,
sure.
I really love the Draco pick. I don't like the Shadow pick. Shadow could have fallen another 2 rounds, and they would have been
Yes.
content.
Mhm.
I think Pilot
I-
here is criminally underrated because that's the guy that Adam plays with in RGO. Like that's the guy Adam chooses to play with. I don't know, like
It's like letting Chug drop several rounds, or it's
yeah, no, it's
not great.
it's like if Robo had just said, "No, I don't need Jay." No, like
I don't want him.
No, Reddish doesn't want Bacon, but not to say that Pilot is at the level that those two partners are, but it's still the same.
Yeah,
premise.
I
think
mean,
there is a synergy attached that is being missed
Cat
up
Dog.
on for Shadow with very little.
Cat
don't
Dog
know
right
what
now
Shadow can
is
provide.
an HDL demon, and that guy is still undrafted. So that Cat Dog consistently goes like plus 30 every league, every HDL. Russell here is an excellent block bot on flank. Like you just tell that guy to kite, he'll do his job.
Radioactive Goat Milk, Russell, Sam5051, Flex is still up here.
Dingus isn't a horrible pick.
Frankie McNutslap, Bear. There's again a lot of solid players still up here, especially players who are still improving. So honestly, if
Lewis and Khan here could
Yeah.
do wonders.
I was thinking Lewis is a pick that I'm not sure. Lewis had a lot of good draft leagues, realistically, and has won a good number of draft leagues. Some on a U, some on an A. But as a returning player, you have to kind of weigh up as a captain where they should go. But I do think that they should. I really do think Lewis should be picked soon, kind of in the similar vein of Hat Dog should be picked soon, and Pilot who should also be picked soon. I think those are the kind of people you're looking for.
I agree big time. Sam was said previously. I think Sam is like, unless he's magically deteriorated in the last couple months, he had a very like last year he looked astronomically different from his contemporaries. I imagine that hasn't gone too far.
Serb in the chat says Adam the meta puppet trained me to take Shadow.
VHA,
That's-
yeah. Listen, like if he has the vision, he has the vision, bro. But
Yeah.
like, it's fine. Adam and I are okay to disagree. I'm making hand motions, and I don't think you can see it, but rest assured, I'm making hand motions.
One of the people previously talked about has sent me a message, which is fucking flag on the play, unnecessary dick riding. So I'm not going to be nice to anybody else for the rest of the cast after being called a meat rider.
my
So
God, you can't drop that.
I don't.
Only
I have
rude
no. I have
things
no
coming
clue
up.
who pre-regime cartel is, but Siege is another name. To
Yeah,
be fair,
Siege,
oh,
but
Siege is good
Siege
value
has been
here.
undrafted. Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Siege is a
Cat Dog. There
Cat
we go. That's a
Dog.
good one.
cat dog is expected. Yeah, it
The
should be
cast
going around
drafting
here
for the
soon.
squad.
yep. Honestly, with the 45E combo in mid, if Pilot does fall to Boobert, I'm expecting that's where it's gonna end up. Pilot's gonna end up, but again,
I would
Grumbler
really like
takes
to see some
Skull,
more.
Paprika with Russell. Literally, just this is gonna be a 7 Foos team. Yep, and there we
Pilot.
go.
That's Pilot.
Pilot.
As Pilot.
That's
Skull before Pilot is
Crown of
potentially
crazy.
one of the most criminal things of all time. No disrespect to Skull, but only
The most,
hasn't played in a
the
year
worst
and a
part
half.
of Boobert's team is when anyone calls out Austin, and now we have to specify which Austin now. Because
There's several
Turtle,
Austins.
Turtle and Skull are both Austin.
Ah, well, normally
Now,
when we
we
do
could
draft
draft
teams,
Austin
we're doxing
That's
on
true.
stream. All right.
no, normally we don't use first
Alright.
names for draft league. I think
And
Please
Rave.
draft Austin Forge, bro. It'll be so funny.
Rave with the
It'll be a
2
horrible pick.
back-to-back picks. Honestly, there's some TRB members still up on the board. Wouldn't be surprised.
I'm
He
not
just didn't
diminishing
do
him that
very
much,
much.
bro.
He's a
Radioactive goat
Yeah, okay.
milk. There he
Expected.
goes. Honestly, he's been doing pretty well in pickups, especially playing next to Rave. Honestly, this TRB synergy could be very strong. The second pick. Oh, changing to Crack God first.
Crack
Then
and
radioactive.
goat milk.
Okay, if he can
Didn't
get
want to
Crack
give
to
him the
show.
ego.
Yep. I mean, yeah, 2 more TRB roster members, so that makes
Sam.
I can't count. 1.
Apparently, Pilot's availability was quite bad, so that makes a bit of sense. Thank you for clarification, Grumbler. But I don't look at that. I turn up in Yap.
6 out of 7 of Rave's last picks being TRB. Sam 5051 goes to Boobert's team. Boobert's team honestly looking really strong. Yeah.
7 Foos seems so bad. They've
the 7 Foos. The 7 Foos is dangling its hand over Paprika right now with the strings.
With a full RGL roster. I am quite confused about some of the decisions and Dragon God to the Detroit waivers. I was expecting Whale King to go in this place, to be quite honest, because I expected Ed to have an overarching hand. But
Dragon God is a repeat from the waivers last year. He got pretty good
Yes.
mileage off of Dragon God in the game, so I
did.
imagine he'll probably
You
show
know
up.
who
for
I'm
Grumbler
waiting
there.
for to get picked? Wolf Arts. Wolf Arts is actually pretty decent player that I feel like could fall very far, but you get a good value from picking
Next to
Wolf
Verb
Arts.
being on the table, next to Dingus being on the table,
Well, all right, sorry, I'll keep
next
my
to
mouth
any
shut.
of the EUs on the table, next to
There are a lot
Just
of-
Call
yeah.
Me Ryan, next to Jason H on the table, who is an absolute pick here, next to Bubbles, bro. Like, we are now entering the tier of the draft where it is who you want to work with your good players and who you think works with them well. We are away from what star players are going to frag out. Who do you want to work with your team?
I just have to point out the fact that Give Up just stood up and walked out of the
Give Up
cast.
has stood up and walked out in
He's
response
coming
to
back.
being told that he's
Oh,
wrong.
it looks like he may have ordered
But
food.
To support
What do we
Give Up's
have? Give Up
point,
right there.
I do think it's Wolf is.
What
Wolf
do
is a
you
good pick on
mean
this area.
wearing shorts, dude? I can wear shorts.
We're all wearing shorts, bro. None of us are wearing
Bro,
pants. I
Amy's
hate
not
to
even
break it to
wearing
you.
pants.
That's not true. I am wearing a form of short.
Ed was about to roast me because he thought I was Joe Blow enlisted. What does that mean?
Joe Blow enlisted.
Robo taking Siege here. I know Siege. Obviously very spontaneous whenever he shows up. Not really on a set schedule. I'm not looking at availability here, but when he does show up, honestly, he can fill any role pretty much on a team. Very good player overall.
Well, I mean, you're putting him. If you look at the names next to him in this tier, Siege is a better player than all of them, bar none. But it's will he show up? And if Siege shows up, he's getting monumental value relative to even people above the tier he's in. So I think I think it's a good pick. It's a good spot for him to be picked, and I think Robo's gotten great value in that. In that, what round is that? It's round 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now another double pick from the Daimyo. Who do they want to fill out this roster? Are there any top players that might have strong opinions here? Who is Amy telling them to pick? Is Strega
I'm
on the
not
board?
typing for a reason. I haven't typed at all. I have no
Uh-huh.
association with this team, not in the slightest.
Uh-huh. And so we have who else? What's a reasonable pick here for the Daimyo? Jason H would go fire. Jason H.
Billijet is still on the board here. I mean, obviously with his
I hope he stays there.
his availability. Yeah.
I might have to agree with that. I do not think that. I think that Bill Judge should maybe go this tier, but maybe to
Billijet,
an alternative team.
I'm just looking at the list. Not a lot of, I mean, not a lot of names really like reaching out. Oh, like, honestly,
Albert.
on here, John has
Commando
been
Sim
John.
47.
Commando
Oh.
Sim on the Osaka Daimo. No more
Very
chum
interesting.
buckets for Commando Sim.
Commando Sim and Commando Sim, OPEX,
Could
and
be
Shadow.
flex.
What a team.
Yeah. What?
That is,
Lewis.
yes, there you go. Thank you very much. Very good.
I haven't typed at all.
You didn't have
I haven't
anything
typed
against
at
with
all.
that, Amy? You didn't type that?
I don't have anything to do with that.
Mm.
I just know how draft works, and I know good players.
It goes back to Lewis saying he plays best next to Adam.
Robo taking Jewel here, leader of the three. Amy, I don't know a lot about the EU scene, but Jewel's pretty decent.
So he is. Jewel is a very good player that I think will do quite well. I think could have been picked a bit earlier, to be quite honest, and is a very heavy frag player. He's been playing Khan in his own, his flank on his own team, but he's a good flank player.
Incapable. What's his name?
Incapable.
Incapablo.
He disagrees. Maybe he's just toxic. But
Alpha Star.
Alpha Star.
Seems like I feel like that's just like an okay. That is the most net neutral pick he could have made in this situation. I'm not like, wow, he really found a gem here. I'm not like, wow, he's throwing. I feel like that's just like, yeah.
It's there's no throw, but it's just a kind of it's a round 12 pick.
Yeah, Alpha Star's very solid player, especially if you were able to pair him with like a Cloud or Charles Lee, but
John.
obviously not getting
John
either
is a
of them.
good pick.
John's a very
I
good
do not
pick
know
here.
who John is.
John is
Who is John?
John is a he used to be in the 2B and Ghost falling all the way down to
I thought he was in
round
the
12 here. He
is.
is.
The pub thing,
He is. He did leave the registry though because he doesn't like playing pubs with a registry.
Very strange.
Which is something Whale King and Striker.
Whale King and Striker. Two good players. I said I wasn't going to be nice, but Striker is a good player. I will give Striker that. Whale King as well is also a very good pickup here. I think it's just how much time will Striker have, given
Baby
that he is
Jesus
also
on the
running an
board.
adjacent draft league.
If we're talking about NW players, Baby Jesus was the best NW player to ever come to Holdfast. Maybe next to Sven, who isn't signed up this season. But,
the best to ever come to Holdfast.
From NW, yeah.
Oh, gotta scroll down.
Shane Dog.
Shane Dog, 1288, going here in the 13th round.
Very underrated player.
Well, here, pretty good pick.
The Wolfheart's pick, as expected on that tier, on that 7th Foos roster.
Wolfheart's for.
So Wolf is a good pick. Yeah, I think Wolf is very much in a kind of period of progression and getting better. So I do think that Wolf is a good pickup here, and I do think that they will continue to get better as the season goes on, and could be one of those players that really starts to pick up rapid progression during the season. At which point, round 13 is a very good pick.
If we're talking about progression here, and from some of these players, honestly, not to be obviously as a former 26 alumni myself, honestly, if you could get Frankie McNutslap, Barry,
Sage Mode Dave.
And, yeah, not Sage Mode. Any of these 26 players who have recently started, showing up to more and more pickups, honestly, can get a pretty good. If you could pair them with someone, honestly, they can be very good players. Maybe have one of those lengths of progression. Grumbler taking Thad here, and Thad for 76, honestly, a very good pick, even though
Very good pick.
does
I don't know his
play college football, so most of the weekend probably won't
Yeah.
be able to play. But again,
I
if he
imagine that
shows
ties
up,
into
if
his-
he shows up to anything, again, very solid pick here for round 13. Very great pick, actually.
And we're waiting for the
If he
back-to-back
shows
for
up.
Osaka. If he shows up. In for the back-to-back for Osaka. And I have not been consulted on this round, so we'll have to wait and see.
I think Jonah, maybe Brumbaugh.
I think we run it back with Dread again. I know Dread has only played Bannerlord for the past year, and he's played it on OC. But you know, maybe we pick up Dread again. You know, maybe we get another Bannerlord alumni like Woodlapato. Maybe Logan goes here.
Blinko
Logan Blinko, yes.
with 000 availability.
Is that his availability? Then I guess he will not be going here.
I think on a genuine note, though, I think this is the tier where a lot of your EU players that are okay, who know what to do, but maybe not hit all the boxes.
Maxim.
This is where they're probably going. Maxime is exactly in that conversation that we're talking about here. Trying to look at some of these other guys that are in that kind of space. You might even just start taking your NA depth players here. Like Ghost Army has taken years off of melee, from my understanding, but he used to be the Seven Foods' little gem that they pulled out. He used to pull well above his weight.
Ghost Army used to historically be thrown to a sacrifice flank with
Honor.
Grey. Maxime and Honor.
Isn't
Maxime
Honor
Honor
their-
Commando Sim OPEX. This is a team of mentals that we will
This is a
only
team
have
of
to wait and
people
see how it
who
exists.
go to war.
Yes.
Between...
Very, very literally go to war.
yes.
But
It's interesting that
Yo,
it's
Gus, look at
interesting
your
because
chat.
I almost don't think that Serb drafted Honor to take Honor. I imagine he took it for leverage against Paprika.
Join the hoops basketball
I
game.
don't think you should click on that.
That sounds like a very questionable decision to make.
Someone ban that guy.
Good job, Mod.
He's out of here. I got him.
Good job, Mod.
Mods, kill this guy.
Matt
Ropes might
sorry,
not be a
Blinks.
horrible
Ropes
pick.
is still here.
Green
Rope's
Dan.
Green Dan.
Green Dan.
I've never seen. I
What
don't
a-
think I've seen Green Dan come to anything recently. Not sure what his availability is.
Wait till I tell you about everyone in the 45E from like 7 to 10. Free Captain Don Murray. Crack God, I'm gonna go back to. Crack God was the last minute sign up here, and Rave managed to get him on his team. That's really funny. The other
Surely there was no
Charles
pressuring from
Grumbler.
AJS Charles. Yes.
AGS Charles, yay!
Good round to go for AJS Charles, considering he's playing on a laptop in a
Shitbox.
van with Starlink with no mousepad.
It's
So-
a school bus. His
Sorry, yes, it is a school bus. My bad.
his mouse pad is about like yay wide. I was there. I saw it firsthand. He
You were
has, like-
there?
I met up with Charles, dude. What do you mean?
Oh.
I saw the bus.
Oh man, I hope Pars gets drafted. Says Pars Melly.
Half Blink is gonna go crazy. Sure thing, Charles.
I think it is a good pick for Grumbler because it's just a guy who isn't gonna be loud and obnoxious, and he'll just do his job.
It will
He'll
be
show up
happy to
for fun
learn
and-
as well.
Yeah, it's a team that listen. There's some teams that you might get roasted a little bit if you suck, but like that's not the Detroit Waivers. No one on that team is roasting you outside of Give Up.
Huh?
So, huh?
But give
What
up
do you
likes
say?
Charles enough to not roast him, I
You're,
think.
like
you're the
Charles.
loudest guy on the Detroit Waivers.
Am I?
Who
Let
isn't
me check.
Grumbler?
Let me check. Yeah, I'm the loudest guy on the waivers.
Jacob T might roast you, but like
Yeah.
he'll sigh and then be like, "Hey, so here's what you need to do."
Me and Jacob T are like on a good. We're on like a good way right now. after
Duncan
the NWL
expected
match.
here.
Boober
Expected
takes
Duncan.
Duncan.
It's such a team, bro.
The what Boobert's team with
It's
Shane Dog?
dude, it's such a culture, dude. Look at this thing. It's E-Gang, the 45E map, and I.
Charles, who are the two people louder than me?
I can't lie. I'm looking at these teams. I would have loved to be I would love to be on the Sound Tigers. I can't lie. This looks like a team.
That looks like a fun team to be part of.
If nothing, it'll be a fun team. I'm confident.
Also, just personal note, I used to go to the Bridgeport Sound Tigers games. Very nostalgic for me. So again, Rave with these 2 back-to-back picks here. Sure, he's gonna milk this clock.
Probably will.
Again, none of these 26 members have went yet. I mean, if we're talking depth picks, now's the time to really pick them.
No, I'm gonna bring in Darth Knight as a name here.
Darth Knight's
doesn't
pretty
show-
good.
He's mechanically developed very
Darth
well
Knight.
for the round that we're in right now. Matt Robes as well is another name that he's played competitive melee.
Jason
tier.
H.
That's a good pick. And
Yep.
Rave likes Jason H. He played with him on the Divers last year. Jason H falling this far is kind of crazy, bro. This guy's been active.
And Charmy.
Charmy. I was hoping Charmy could we could wait around for 90 for Charmy, but no, alas.
Really Gravy
Surprised-
is an up and comer, Charles. You are right.
Surprised Charmy hasn't been picked up by Night's Watch, to be honest. But Mercy again fitting into players that are no longer on the 7th Foos, but have been 7th Foos alumni.
I
That
didn't
really
even
is
see
a-
that pick.
There really is a hive mind for a particular regiment going with one of the teams.
I couldn't even pretend to know what you're talking about there.
Surely not.
No.
But it doesn't matter, Val, because starting tomorrow for a whole week, I will not be crashing out. As a test to
For a
myself,
whole week for the
For a
first season of
whole
Draft
week?
League.
I will not crash out of any pickups or anything I go to. And if I win, if I don't crash out, I get Key Monkey timed out for a week. So
I have received an undescript message from an anonymous source that says the person drafting all the 7 Foos is literally blacklisted from the 7 Foos.
Oh. Pickups ruined. No. I'm trying to change, guys. I
The
don't want
bucket.
I don't want
Maybe-
to
the Down Tigers.
TRR bucket, I think.
Guy.
Do you think that's the long
Need to
con? To
misspend
try
these
and
sets.
unblacklist yourself from a regiment by picking every single member in that regiment for your team?
Paprika's
Solid.
fast tracked back to back to the top of NA Melee.
Yeah, Paprika's coming back around.
That'd be really funny. At this point, it's I have received corroboration from another source that he is on that list. In case you were ever wondering that the first source was incorrect. Emmy boy to the
Yeah,
Emily girl.
Emily Girl. Yep, real.
my bad, sir.
Woo.
Still a good player. It can assemble the army at any moment. Yeah, just waiting.
They top fragged at NA pickups actually a couple weeks ago, I think.
They are a good player.
Yeah,
give
very
up
good
that
player.
guy,
Obviously serving a 1-year competitive ban in EU, which for I forget exactly the report.
26th Legion. For Soccer
63
Channel.
63
Legion.
Legion now.
Oh, sorry, my sincere
He's been
apologies.
he's been rebranded.
And
Noah
is that
the Knight.
Noah
Noah
the
the
Knight?
Knight. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
N. Famous QRR member that maybe took an incursion into an NA regiment.
What's
but-
the use availability?
Potentially an Adam kind of pick here. That might be
Yeah,
from
that-
Adam's
that-
mind.
that is more of an Adam pick than a Cerberus pick.
Yeah.
For doing something everyone does. Good pick says Italian turtle with zero conflict of interest.
Yep.
Good
Not a
pick.
cool guy to the Wrexham bootleggers. Potentially continuing the 63 team. 63 members like Blazy.
Yeah,
Yeah. No long-standing issues there.
he's very well liked and
Stunk.
respected.
TRR sunk.
Sunk.
Stunk?
The Royal
He's
Rangers
he's a
stunk.
TRR guy. Maybe trying to build some synergy with Whoop, but in the last couple of pickups, him, Sunk, and someone else have been playing flank. Forget
Sunken
what
bucket.
Sunk and Bucket have been, dare I say, inting a flank on purpose at
They've been
pickups.
trying their best to play it. They really have been trying their best to play it. And
Maybe
from
they're
the very
trying to
bottom of my
develop some
heart-
new play styles. So
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if they could buff it out for HDL, maybe Sunk and Bucket to two brand new
Just call me
up and
Ryan.
comers. Just call me
Doesn't
Ryan.
surprise
Call me
me.
Ryan. That's a good pick.
Another
Very on brand.
TRR.
Yep.
Um,
Not been in the 7th boost, so a bit dodgy of a pick, but we'll see.
Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight, there we go.
There you go.
That's-
Around this
That's
time.
that's another personality in that fucking in that team.
It's me and Spookin, says Sunk in chat. Sunk and Spookin. Dude, that is actually what I think of when I think of flank, actually. That's going to
Yeah,
go so
that
hard.
is. I
That
have a
is-
sort of.
That's not what I think of.
Sincerely
Power
apologize for
might be
saying it's bucket.
salivating.
I am.
The meta's up.
Don't ever say
I
I'm
think-
Wi-Fi maxing again. I was right. Bubbles, what does that mean?
Has Bubbles been picked yet?
No.
Bubbles has not
No.
been
So-
picked yet.
So
So
Bubbles
honestly-
is in
Honestly, someone take Bubbles from someone. Oh, and Rave takes Baby Jesus. Someone take Bubbles from Grumbler here, please. The final
please
Sage
make
Mode
Grumbler
Dave.
play with Bubbles.
Sage Mode Dave, the
Please,
first
God.
26 member taken off the board.
Yes, that's potentially true. That is true. Dark
Connecticut
God,
goes Dark
quite a
God.
good player on EU. Quite a decent player, but he
He's
is
been
Russian.
farming at pickups, to be fair.
He
He
does
will-
farm. He is Russian, so there is a bit of ping concern, more so than maybe some mainland Europeaners.
But he will obviously
but
show up for Boobert, with being
He will
first
show up for
RC.
Being yes, the connection does exist, even though Dark God, I'm pretty sure, is in the Cura.
At 9:30
No,
p.m. EST, if he's going
yes.
to show up.
9:30 p.m. EST, maybe 4 a.m. Moscow time. Completely irrelevant. He will be there no matter what.
I want you to imagine Italian Turtle trying to yell at a dude who barely speaks English.
Please pick Bubbles here. Actually, the 7th Foo synergy would go crazy. I agree, Joe Mama. Whoever you are.
That's Danny.
Thank you, Danny. Please, I agree
Grumbler,
with you. Please, God, pick Bubbles.
If you take
Please,
Bubbles
God,
right
pick
now,
Bubbles.
free trade bait to Grumbler's team. Connor B, and here goes Bubbles. Oh,
Chira.
Chira. Chira. Honestly, Chira's been doing pretty good, consistently showing up to NA pickups. I mean, for being EU, he's been doing pretty well.
Bubbles will drop
Yes.
50 in the first game.
Yeah, Bubbles is about to go on an insane revenge arc after getting.
Spurned by Grumbler.
I'm
I don't know.
I'm waiting. Maybe we see Bubbles here, and if we don't see Bubbles at 101, let's hope we don't see him till 104.
I don't get it.
Why not?
Oh. I see.
I'm just hating to hate. Bubbles isn't actually a bad pick at this point mechanically. Like realistically, I think Bubbles would have been picked. But
So-
it's
Rumor has it
just
that-
quite funny to be rude to Bubbles.
that Bubbles unboxed a knife yesterday, and until part of the proceeds go to Grumbler, he's not drafting Bubbles.
Yep, Bubbles, one of the luckiest man to ever open CS cases. 2 knives.
4K
Probably-
Elo.
Yep, 4K Elo. Like like realistically, what's he gonna do with them? What's he gonna do? He's gonna be sitting in the lobby.
Herb, 101 pick.
It is quite strange to see Verb fall this low. I am
Color
quite...
me a little like pessimistic, but for the level of play that Verb was and probably still is, he is in the same tier with Russians, guys who have hardly played melee, and like NW players.
It is quite strange considering how he was. Maybe his availability is quite bad. I'm unsure, but
I think his availability is dog water. To be fair,
his availability's never been good for these things. To be fair, and his availability throughout the actual main year of the game is always been quite awful. Also, Fah, you are so dark currently. You should
Yeah, you
really
look like-
start going- There you go. Bubbles. Oh my! This team's mental. This team's mental goes crazy. Maxime, Commando Sim, OPEX, Shadow, Bubbles. This is potentially
Inter-team.
one of the rosters of all time, and this team could explode at a single comment. And I'm
Verb-
here for it. I'm ready for the ride.
Verb has me blocked, so that might have been a throw pick from Robo.
oh,
That is really funny, however. I think you could probably get Power to message him.
I've received it. I have great mental. Shut up. So I will not. I'll not get
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid who won't
Band-Aid.
turn up to EU. Quite curious.
I mean, I feel like you could just put Band-Aid in like mid or something and just tell him to like laggily stab someone.
Yes. But will he turn up?
are we just hitting on Dingus and Matt Robes, or they just have no availability?
I mean,
Availability for Dingus because he gets deployed in a month, and for Matt Robes, it's
Oh.
just he can play Sundays, he can't play some Fridays, and he probably can't play Saturdays.
Hmm.
So if you want a guy on Sundays, Matt Robes is your pick here. But
I
at this
mean-
point, that's fair. Whack might even not be terrible. I have no clue how bad he is nowadays, Damie, but he used to know how to block.
Wack really hasn't done melee in quite a long time. I think Wack is probably one of those picks that you start looking for, where you're like, who has some memory? You know, who knows, who isn't like completely new.
Okay,
But Wack
then
has been out of it for so long, and I think there will be a pickup from Wack probably during the season, to be quite honest. But it's just where do you gamble on picking him?
okay, right now,
I just want to
Train
point
Boy,
out.
Train Boy. You have Train Boy here who's been a waiver wire for God knows how long. You have Dingus, like we said. There's another one that was on the tip of my tongue. Not Armando. Gus, what were you saying?
I just want to point out, as we enter round 18, we are now officially halfway done with the draft, guys.
Yeah.
Woo!
So,
It should go faster,
yep.
right?
Nope, you'd be surprised. This is what
Matt
these picks
Rhodes!
somewhat matter, but as soon as we get to round 30,
Pick Griffin. We have to run back the Demon of Washington, Danny G. Griffin, mid from last year.
I got you paddleboard. Draft Big Daddy Walnuts. You know, so I think you should maybe take advice from drafting from people on your own team instead of Twitch chat. Mayhaps. Which means
Waver's
check
gonna
your
walk in.
DMs, fraud.
spicy
Spicy
paper.
paper.
Not bad pick.
That smells like Highlander,
Sock.
but yeah.
So,
That smells like Highland.
with this terrible availability.
Mm.
I mean, it's still like
But he has
the
been in a
development.
TeamSpeak reg,
Mm-hmm.
so
That's good.
potentially
experience.
why. He has been in a TeamSpeak reg.
Noah McMoney, he could take the kills and not give them back.
You know who's a player that's really Big Honk is Big Honk could get picked here.
I just
Big Honk's not a bad player.
Big Hug
very
isn't
nice
bad
of
at
you.
all.
Who
Like,
is not a bad player here? There's quite a few not a bad players.
There's a
Spookin
few
is
bad
probably
players, but
A lot
Spookin's
of
probably somebody you pick here.
if a lot of people here on the board
Turn
still left
7
who
can get
me and
picked.
Danny G would call a free frag, but
Sage
there's
mode?
still Sage
Wait,
mode Dave's already
didn't-
taken.
that's already taken. Sage.
Yeah,
just
we
Sage.
are-
Sage, okay, TRR Sage. Maybe Boobert trying to get some of the synergy from 2020. TRR, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Boobert hasn't drafted any TRR members before this, right? Like,
No, he took Bucket.
take a bucket and Sage, bro.
Bucket and Sage is what I think of when I think of RGL
Yep,
winning TRR rosters.
yep.
Yeah.
Look,
Really.
okay, it's round 18.
It is
Uh,
round 18. I will give him credit that it is round 18, and you do have to kind of start maybe stretching your definitions of
Looks
who
like
you want
Rave
when and
picking
where,
here. He's gonna
Jeff
take
King.
TRB Zach.
as
Jeff
expected.
King is one of those people who can randomly. Jeff King is he even on this list? Oh, he is.
Jeff
Yeah,
King is.
not
But
sure.
Jeff King has played lots of NA. Is the point I'm gonna raise? Like Jeff King isn't
Yes.
a great player by any stretch of
Dazed
the
and
imagination,
Reckless.
but
One of the first 20 after Sage Mode Dave. One of those new Gen 26 members yet to be reg sniped to somewhere else.
I'm sure
What's
Rave
up,
will
Turtle?
make good effort at this league.
Yeah, still on the board. I mean, scrolling down the list, like
Earn 7 is not a bad pick.
He's not. I still think there are better picks.
Big Daddy
Milos.
Longnuts. Who? Oh, Milos.
Milosh.
Is Maroxo in here, dude? That's the
Who?
goat.
I don't.
So I-
Maroxo.
Which 7th Foos member will Paprika pick here? Or TeamSpeak alumni?
I'm thinking Breadman John.
I
My guess.
Fred.
It was NR22, but
Big Suck's my guess.
do we see
Oh, yeah,
Lob with 2 B's going here?
I hope
Two
not.
That is
B.
a 7th
Two
Foos
B
member.
lob. No, 2B lob.
Not 2 B.
Oh,
Lob,
no,
real
no, no.
Lob.
my god, I called it! Big Suck.
Big suck.
I called
Big
it.
Another person that I believe is blacklisted from the 7th Foos,
I called it.
but is a Royal Rangers member, so there is.
Bacon
you know,
Danny.
Mhm.
Bacon
Confirmation
Danny,
of
can
Big
we have
Suck
some
being banned.
confirmation on this? Is Big Suck blacklisted?
Can he even play? I mean, he
Maybe
got
my
the sign up
sources.
in.
Well, he can play in HDL. We're talking about the 7 Foo, sweetie.
Oh,
Flex. Honestly, for fear,
Oh.
Flex.
Isn't bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Also smells like
Che-
Highlander, but reasonably priced, so we take it.
Barry.
New Gen 26.
New Gen
Just been
26.
setting it all night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Guillaume 30 bum.
Griffin in round
Griffin?
19. Let's go!
Oh, 19!
Let's
19!
go! I think I'm correct. I
So-
gotta check.
So
gotta
I
check.
really do need you to start killing you.
I put. I mean, my guess was 21 for Griffin, but I guess not.
Dude, Griffin knows the game, bro. He's connected to Adam the Meta. He's
there-
connected
yes.
these people.
That's true. And I don't think Griffin or Anime Go Enthusiast are bad picks.
Anime is surprisingly okay.
That is a crazy amount of bet rigging to switch Griffin, but very good, sir. I'm very proud of you.
Where's the HDL betting chat?
I don't know.
It's looks like Dingus is getting picked up now from the bootleggers. Round 20 is most
Snapping
certainly.
Turtle, I do not think that picking Griffin in 10 rounds earlier than he went would have been a good idea. To be quite frank with you.
Well, to be fair, he might have more. He
Ghost
might have
Army
more
01.
attendance than Dan Cookies and Cream or Starblazer.
That's probably true.
I need to find this. I think I had Griffin going in round 19. I'm just real hype about that. That's free
he went
money
he
my
actually
way.
went around 20, by the way.
I want to know who
Are you
told
kidding?
Rumble to
Pick
draft
order.
Ghost
They
Army.
swapped the pick
Is
order
that
on
a
this.
is that a power?
Yeah, all right,
Maybe an Ed,
captains.
because Ed used to play with
Spookin.
some Fusel, but Spookin is
Links,
Rumble to draft-
links from Connecticut.
Connecticut links.
I don't know how
Not
much I don't know how
Finland.
much I don't know how much I would pay to hear Links try to pronounce Connecticut.
I miss
Rave with
Cassie
two,
Mehmed,
rave with
just
two
to kind
back.
of keep it on pace. Breadman John,
Breadman
the
John
Red
at
Coat
the.
Brigade is out in full force.
I thought Breadman John was NR22.
Same thing.
They're pretty much the same, Reg.
Thanks, Anthony.
Shakisha
Appreciate
at
it.
this point. Shakisha at this point
Shakisha?
isn't bad at all. Shakisha's played a long time now. That guy knows how
That's
to
true.
block. Just not offline.
I should have been
True.
on this damn cast, but they put give up on it. Shut the fuck up, Patty. Anyways.
Jeff King.
Jeff King, good pick.
Jeff King is a good pick. I like that pick. Like Jeff King is good filler here. If you don't want him to show up, you just don't have to DM him, and if you want him to show up, he'll do his job.
Yep. Pretty much. Unless I become Oliver Nordal, and I will message Jeff King.
Jake,
Every time.
Jake,
45
that
Jake.
smells like that smells. I wonder who on the Connecticut Sound Tigers
Carjacks,
wanted
another 26 member.
Big honk.
Is it Gus in Twitch chat? Links responded to your request.
Connecticut tuk tuk. Yes. Kyllä.
Connecticut Tuk Tuk. I'm from Finland.
Oh, when I was younger, I played hockey in Connecticut. Wings 24 and Shakisha back to back, 277th members.
think
It's
it's
actually pretty interesting taking them. What team is that on again? Osaka, right? No, Detroit.
No, he's on Detroit.
Oh, okay. No, this is where Ed's telling Grumbler to start taking the 77th death members. I probably shouldn't have reacted because I just lost the plus 2 points from Griffin in round 19. I didn't realize they swapped that.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't
Oh,
have.
yeah. There's probably some commentary to be made that guys who have played like 4 leagues with the 77th are going around 21, but we're a positive stream here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tigo is on
Alright.
the board.
Tigo
Like,
is on the board, but again,
probably
Tigo and Maxime all together.
Oh,
Dan Cookies and Cream
Dan
picked
Cookies
again.
and no, that's Dank
Dank
Lee.
Lee,
Dank Lee.
that's
Dank
Dank
Lee.
Lee. That is the beast Dank Lee. God bless
That's
his soul.
MC.
I just kind of
That
want to
is-
run down this available players list. Algida, Polish, Almondo, KRA. Honestly, for here would be a pretty decent pick.
Agreed.
Bilshed.
Farmable, but maybe can block a straight stab sometimes.
It's
Ain't-
like you can take that.
Anchor,
Mhm.
Scan Team, Goat. He's been coming to some NA pickups.
Sapphire.
Bavu, Austin Forge,
Sapphire didn't make
Betty,
Whack.
Big Hunk, Billjet,
Yep.
Brumbaugh.
Wacky, decent pick there.
The
That's
college
it.
board.
Smells like Serb. That smells like Mad Serb.
That
Serb
does
knows
smell
what's
like
up.
Mad Sub, but sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, no,
You
no,
just
I
need
don't
to
want
see
to
your
drink
Connecticut
that
pick
at all.
off.
Yeah, there's still a lot of definitely good picks here who can.
When
Grumbler
does
has to
Pedro
go for
get-
Train
when
Boy
does
at some
Pedro
point
get
here.
picked?
He's gonna go in round 22 to Boobert. or
Of
he's,
course.
Pedro's going to end up on Boobert's team. It's not.
Yes, Pedro is going to end up on.
It's
Boobert's
not.
team,
It's not
100%.
when. It's not like if. It's when. So
And that's interesting because Booba will not, Pedro will not turn up this entire league, unless maybe he's on a Booba team. At which point Pedro and Schmatty might run a con together.
I don't see.
Uh,
I don't think Pedro has the game installed. Honestly, so
I think he does.
I think
He's
it
got
would
a
just be more.
supercomputer anyway.
It might.
Rest
Yeah,
assured,
true.
I know he can pay for the internet to install it.
Yes, he can.
I mean, at this point, you're talking about like ERN7, Frube, Sethar. Like, you're looking at guys who train melee or guys who are EU and might show up. I.e., like Grumbler is gonna grab Train Boy at some point, or he's just franchised. He's just franchised. ERNs, bro, literally speak it into existence.
I speak
Ryzen
big
7
talk
didn't go
into
around
existence.
later to the 7th Foost team. Samrus is an interesting name that's here. Samrus being historically a very good EU player, but has taken a major break from the game, but has started to kind of come back around. Never God's gift to group fighting, and maybe there's some beef there between me and him. But I do think he should be picked up at some point soon.
Boobert's gonna take Samrus here, or no, he takes
Who is
Anchor. Anchor
Who
is
is
a Danish player. Play a lot with him on the Scandinavian team because me from Finland. He's been coming to some NA pickups. Honestly, don't expect him to come to a lot, but when he does come, honestly, definitely not a straight stab. Definitely can have a
Anchor is a
significant.
decent-ish pick,
He
yeah.
definitely could have a significant impact, especially for round 22.
I think there's others before him, but I don't think it's a bad pick by any means.
Definitely
I
not a
think
bad pick.
They could probably grab Fox here to pair with Emmy Boy, right?
Yeah. Who picked Emmy Boy?
Rave can. I mean, again, sticking with the TRB theme, just watch. He goes Dread, Deep Sea Divers. Looks like Dread's going back to the
hero.
Yep, OCE hero in the Great Barrier Reef. Gonna be Flump.
Flump?
Honestly, for
Space
here,
Flump.
I mean, he hasn't came to a lot of pickups, so not much to say. But definitely, again,
It's
decent
solid
made.
pick.
Yeah,
It's about like as much of a status quo pick for round 23 as you can get. Like, you're looking at guys who have played melee before, and if you tell them, "Hey, I'm holding it up," they know to hold down.
I'm waiting for my goat Groovy Gravy getting picked here, honestly.
Bro, we are getting Seth Hart. So, dude, I need Seth Hart right next to give up this whole league. Grumbler,
So,
make it happen.
Groovy Gravy. I love Groovy Gravy.
Who?
Go Groovy Gravy.
Groovy Gravy's a pub player.
Groovy Gravy for admin.
Yep.
Pub player, EV guy. Seth Hart would have to go to the Detroit waivers though.
Sully.
Sully. Who on God's green earth is Sully?
Might be a
I'm
TRR
not
Potentially a
member.
Royal
It
Rangers
might be.
member.
Yep, I think it might be a TRR member.
It's
That would make
it's,
sense. Okay.
Oh, Bill
Bill
Jet.
Jet. I mean,
it's good value. It's good
BJ.
value.
There you go.
Dude, Big Bang could go massive here. You pair Big Bang with Dread, and you just have magic. Australian duo.
Who is Big Bang?
He's an Australian who shows up to 63 NA events.
What reg?
63.
I thought he might be in an OC
You should
reg,
feel
perhaps.
dumb right now. You should feel.
I thought
really
he
dumb
might
right
be
now.
in an OC reg. My sincerest apologies.
You should feel really stupid.
God forbid people murk.
What's not stupid is Brobo's next pick, Chill Snapping Turtle.
That is a pick.
Oh, we're not playing next to Seth Hart.
Oh,
No, Seth
that's a
Hart.
W pick though because he'll show up.
That is true.
But
Seth
please,
Hart is a
sir,
good pickup.
get it. Find it within you to pawn Seth Hart to give up. It'll be really funny.
No, just get me put on Adam's team easy.
Sir, please trade Seth Hart for give up so that this team can have worse mental.
My mental is great. What do you mean?
I
Never broken.
I've
No.
realized that my team has bad mental and it has Nico on it, which is like the instigator of all bad mental. This team will disband in 2 weeks. So
It has
Strong
Adam
draft
on it.
while it
There's no
lasted.
chance it.
That's true. Adam will never let that thing die.
Why do you have a thing of me and Seth Hart being on the same team? Or
Because
playing
it's
next to
really
each other?
funny.
How?
Chimp.
Like I yell at him?
I don't have to
or-
justify it to you.
Okay, sorry. Sorry for one.
Man,
Answer your question.
His
one,
bad.
and
His
answer.
bad. He shouldn't speak
Answer.
again. That's your mistake. Give up,
What
and I
an
hope you don't make it
asshole,
again.
dude.
Dude, we need to see a Tigo here, bro. We need to see BM come in here. Who is Chimp?
Chimp is a
Irish player.
72nd Yorkshire.
Nope,
He's not
TRB
Irish.
now. TRB now. He is Irish.
Ex 72nd Yorkshire Infantry Regiment player now in the Royal Corps Brigade. But inconsistent ping on EU. Drago going this low is interesting.
Twerkovac.
Yeah, Polish hero Drago. Polska Goron again.
Who's on the team?
Chester
Drawers.
Drawers. I wonder who could have influenced this.
Ed Monster? Your question mark?
Maybe the Ed Monster.
Well, to be fair, Chester Drawers is not a bad player at all on NA. Like, he actually knows how to block. Like, Ed Monsterisms aside, Chester's not a bad pick. Especially when he's probably going to bring more value than Chimp or Drago in the case of development or attendance, respectively.
Yes, agreed.
I think we're running out of X7
Demon
boost
of
players.
Washington, guys.
Quarantine. Maybe the only NR9 player that is still playing.
He's LD now. But, you know,
That's LD
person.
is not a regiment. Also, Gus, you do need to
technically
scroll down,
regiment.
Gus, because you've hit the bottom of the.
I can't lie. I've zoned out. Good call.
It's LD, but he was in R9. That is correct. Connell.
Yes. So from the Drago, below Drago, you have Chester Draws at the Detroit Wavers, you have Quarantine in the Night's Watch, and you have Connell going to the Connecticut. So
That adds up, yeah.
Yep, it does add up indeed. It really, really does.
Rave getting
Rave
Tigo
getting
to the Detroit
Tigo.
Waiver Wires.
Rave, if you're listening, Frankie McNutslap, Austin Forge.
Tigo, Austin Forge, Jeff King, Paddy Hotspot, Wi-Fi Bills Gustav. This is you're really looking out for some sort of.
I think they are trying to create an environment comparable to Kursk at the moment.
Yes, I think the Detroit Wave Riders versus Osaka will be not a first to 15, but a first to whoever has everybody leave the server, or at least drop below 10. So we will.
I think
see.
we'll just not enforce chat regulations in that match and just see what happens.
I think that would be incredible.
Greasy to the Connecticut.
He's a good pick, yeah. He's not played the game in a while, but he was always a good fragger. Basically taught me a playstyle that has got me to be a round 2 pick. So big respect to Greasy. So, and by a playstyle, I mean
still up here, bro.
Yeah.
The
Train Boy gotta go.
Really good, guys.
Derp actually isn't a bad pick. Like Derp has played the game. He's just also a spaz.
Noah McMoney.
Was he in the 7 Foos at a point?
No.
Nope.
He's also his TRB.
He's TRB.
Yeah, I know that.
TB, but
Detroit Waivers are going to walk into
Train Boy.
3 years going.
10 rounds remaining in this draft.
I don't know how Armando's availability is, but we're getting to a point where I'm considering him as a name.
I'll check it real quick.
I'm not sure who Turtle is here, but Chill, Snapping Turtle, and Italian Turtle both been picked.
I
so
think
I'm not
Turtle
sure
might be Kira Turtles, the
Is
Greek
it?
player.
the Greek.
Armando's availability is 443.
Okay, Armando should be getting picked up by a team here just off of.
Yeah, because Chill Snapping Turtle's on. We have a Chill Snapping Turtle left. Do we? No, Turtle's probably Chill Snapping Turtle.
No, Chill Snapping got Turtle.
Train Boy finally going to the Detroit Waiver Wires.
I'm so out of the loop. This is.
You're right, dude.
I know.
Turtle. It's not Carry Turtles because you didn't sign up. It's this guy named Turtle is God.
Okay, not Kira Turtles.
He's a TRR guy. It looks like.
What are the odds? Shout out to TRR for supplying the league with 40 extra signups.
It makes me sick to my
Very-
stomach that
yes.
Fight Night team.
The Royal
I love
Rangers
that.
supplying the
Elf.
entirety of round 28 to 24. Elf here is a pick.
Does he show up?
No,
Nope,
it's not
probably
bad
not.
though because it's just an EU brethren thing, bro.
If he
like-
shows up, he could drop 30.
Yeah, no. If Elf shows up, he is giving exponentially more than Noah McMoney and Austin Forge are.
Yes.
The
The college board, whoever that is.
It's
It's
Derp,
Ostro.
who used to be with the 26. He would
Oh,
like
it's
show up,
26
he
Derp.
would go into
Okay.
Wraiths and FFA, and then he would disappear.
Yes, understood.
It's Ostro, I mean.
I did it for the meme, says Robo.
I do not think that
That's fair.
Cerberus and Starblazer's team is picking Ostro.
That
Not
would be
even
really
in
funny,
round
though.
26. So
Hey man, I just work here, says Austin Forge, or whoever the official Forge is,
who
who I assume is Austin Forge, but could not be. And we're
where's the
entering our
Austin in here?
last. We have what 9 more rounds left.
Hmm.
We do.
We can
And we
count
slowly
well.
whittle through them.
At this point, you're picking your favorites in any tier. It's going to be all about the same value. The floor
Yeah.
is pretty. I would say the floor is definitely increased this year, though.
Agreed.
Like almost, I've seen almost all these guys at pickups. Is the
Thank you,
difference.
Paddy, for that.
Austria waiver could hit the Rex and bootleggers like the second. Okay, I should have read that before saying.
Bavu.
Yes. Bavu on the 77th roster is actually a decent pick here. A Bavu historic long-term EU player. Availability unsure of it. Too sure of it. But still a good pick overall, especially as you're getting into round 26.
Madbox is still here.
Madbox is
Cerberus.
not bad.
Trolled.
I think you just let Madbox get picked up by Rave though at this point.
Yeah, because it'll happen.
Yeah, you just let him get picked up.
That's a 2B lob,
2B lob, I think.
not the lob
Mayor?
that should have been picked here realistically. But
Oh,
They
oh no, that is
changed it.
7 Foos lob. That is 7 Foos lob.
Not going to
If
the Night's
he-
Watch.
If he is awake, that will actually be a fairly good depth pick. So
he's
I
awake.
mean, there's always something there. But I feel like Lob would lock in enough to wake up for these matches. We love Lob from the very bottom of my heart, so he is sometimes awake, Bubbles, despite what you may believe.
Dr.
Dr.
Wanko.
Wanko. I wonder who
whispered that
decided that. We're
Could
looking at the
be
Detroit waiver wire's entire bottom being the 77th
Scars,
star,
TR,
the
Scars.
TRR, yeah, TR
Scars,
star.
Somrus.
Cyprus going to Connecticut, which is not a bad pickup at all. A Russian, makes sense.
I cannot wait to hear Russian callouts
Yeah.
between Somrus and Dark God.
Turtle already said earlier that he's
Pedro from Deep Sea
Pedro.
Divers. Rave denying Boobert of Pedro. Rave, if you're
Yes.
listening, Frankie McNutslap. Frank.
Woodlapato is such a good pick, by the way. Actually should have been taken 5 rounds earlier, and Cerberus ignoring my DMs makes me want to smash his skull in. Woodlapato is a very good European player. I don't know his availability, so maybe I'm just yapping. And I probably should be making pick decisions based on not knowing availability, but
Cheers, Ray. Boobert's crying.
who cares?
Who do we
Cheers
see
to
from
Ray.
Boobert here? Who is a Boobert pick here?
He's probably shocked about the
Haynes?
Pedro pick.
He probably picks Haynes, maybe.
Opex, what was his Sunday availability? I'm curious. Sunday's the only real day.
Who is NA player?
Brumbaugh, I wonder who
It's
influenced
just-
that
it's just-
pick.
No, it's actual a guy that's just named NA player.
Mum's just-
Sponge Boob from Pep, like another TRR.
that
I don't
makes
know if
sense,
he's in
okay.
3ME actually. He's TRR.
He's in a
3ME.
regiment. I think he's in the Royal Rangers, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. My mum's just put on a suit and tie, expecting to cast the HDL
Grub
draft.
should pick.
Thank you, Paddy. 141. Okay, never mind. His availability was terrible. It makes sense that he fell this far.
Yeah.
Having 4 on one of the 3 main days is not good enough. Just stay awake. It's really easy.
Stop the glaze. Who's he talking about? Who is
Probably
Madbox?
Amy about Wood Lapato.
Madbox
Madbox to
denied
the-
to Rave?
Thank you, Inca Pablo, for talking when your literal bottom of the barrel, still unpicked, unpickable sanitation worker round 24 player. Love you to death.
Madbox.
I mean, he's attended enough. He practices with the TRB, I believe.
Fox here
Fox.
is honestly crazy
Robo,
that Robo
yeah,
is picking
yeah, it's crazy
Fox.
that Robo is picking Fox. I think that
Crazy
guarantees
that
that
Robo
Fox.
is picking Fox. But if he I do not think he will turn up. Maybe this is one of those picks that you pick because he will not turn up as a result of his
Being
draft.
on Robo's team.
Yes, and as much as, I will sign up and play for any captain that drafts me, maybe not always true, and maybe sometimes justifiably so. So Muzzy for the Osaka Daimo. Love Muzzy. Goat of all time.
Yeah, I imagine Serb's approach here is just grabbing good vibe
People he
picks.
likes. Yeah.
Yeah, good vibe picks because they're all going to be at the
Muzzy.
same level of developing player where you can kind of just get away with picking whoever you want.
Hey, Amy, you can play next to Muzzy and
That's
You know.
fucking the
Muzzy
team
and
of
Killer
Washington.
Melon. Yeah,
I'll play next to Muzzy. Very happily, I'll play next to Muzzy.
You'll play next to Muzzy tonight, so
Yeah, real.
real.
Stop leaking the carrier's lineup.
Not leaking anything, sir.
Wow.
Shut the fuck. Blinks, I beg that you stop typing in chat.
Cheers, mate. Me Nan's practicing up downs in the bathroom against a picture of Green. Okay.
Service
Service
drafting
draft.
people he doesn't have to send Discord invites to.
Like who? Like who, Bubbles? Drop names.
One chat.
Mayor, good pick. Armando's not
Yeah,
getting
Maya,
picked
Maya
yet.
is a decent pick here. Maya,
Yo.
Maya.
Free Almondo, bro.
Free
That dude knows how to
Armando.
block.
I
Frube, bro. Free Frube.
Frube as well. Canadian hero.
Put him with Commando Sim, bro. Put him with Commando Sim. Dude,
Do
that'll be
not.
so fun.
Interesting
Do
pick
not.
here. Par's still on the board.
Very controversial. But Big Daddy Long Nuts. Good pick. Bro.
Big Daddy Longnut. What regiment is Big Daddy Longnuts in?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to
Okay.
guess 2B or TRR.
I'm gonna guess that fish guy is TRR.
Yeah, I
Fish
think
in
that
a
I think
bucket,
I
I
think
believe.
that's fish in a bucket and not just bucket.
Bucket. Yeah.
I'm surprised that Fish is going this round and not somebody like Gubsy. I definitely didn't just make a point about Gubsy in somebody's DMs, so maybe that's not why he's on my mind.
Armando is getting hated out here, dude.
I do not know why Armando has fallen this late. To be honest, he had a decent-ish RGL performance last year, which I don't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like he did quite well. He did well in the that little 5v5, the hosted by goodness
Probably
gracious, what was
Rave.
that league called? The Coalition of the Round Table 5v5.
Oh, the one
Uh,
that everybody paid attention to?
The Black
Yep.
Regiment.
Yes, the Black Regiment. Thank you very much. 31st Black Regiment of Foot. Armando going to
What a-
Connecticut.
Boys, we have a major conversation. Do we think Haynes gets picked before or after Doomer?
I think Doomer must get picked first. I mean,
I think
even though
Ray picks Doomer before Haynes.
Doomer may or may not be controversial, but remember the Rave for Doomer trade, Sumi Storm. That's how we won. Doomer went like +5 positive. So honestly, Doomer's. If we're talking melee skill, I'd take Doomer over Haynes.
Frankie McSlapnuts is going.
Frankie
Who we're putting in
McNutslap.
chat. Thanks for the pick stream.
Frankie McNutslap and Algida. I think one of the final 26 members here on the board, and
Last-
another TRB
last
member.
depends.
Otherwise, I don't know if Algida.
Algida's a well-known European.
Hex
pretty
to
decent
Connecticut.
Hex.
TRB guy.
Don't know
He's
how
a-
many.
Dude, this is a massive draft, dude.
This is a massive draft.
The question is, who goes last now?
Dude, Holdfast is so dead, dude.
Holdfast
Does
is
Haynes
so
go
dead.
before or after Pars?
Who the fuck is E1SBAR?
Ice
Ice
Bear.
Bar?
Ice,
Why has Ice
Bear.
Bar not been picked yet? Actually, what is his availability? I'm checking it. This is the first
I
person I'm
think
checking
Pars
because
might be last, to be fair.
Love City. I hope so.
That's not Lob City. That's,
Ice Bars
that
is
is
a
Lobs- oh, to be Lob.
2-4-1. Ice Bear is a 2-4-1. So
That'll be why he hasn't been picked yet, because he can't do Sunday, which makes him not a real person, even though he's a very good player in the LPR. Following the departure of Julian V. Hipper.
What? Where'd he go?
Banner Lord.
All right. Well, who is Cunter?
He's
44th.
44th member.
44th member. He plays golf.
He does play golf.
He plays golf, so he
okay.
gets a thumbs up in my book.
I was very unsure if I could say that on stream.
Cunter?
Yeah. I'd do it if you didn't. It's fine. You can message me. I'm allowed to say it. I'm European.
Does
I'm
Twitch
kinda-
just like wave it?
Yeah. Who are you
If you
really
say it in a
looking
British
for
accent.
here? Yeah. Moon is 2B Moon. I think I'm doing my jacket.
2B
at this
Moon,
point.
yeah.
It's not
Soy
45E Moon.
It is not 45V Moon. How unfortunate. I was really hoping it was.
Pick for Robo against Soy Bear.
Soy Bear's probably the kind of the best pick that you get at this end. You're kind of just looking for players to be decent. I think KC could do quite well this league. You obviously have Vatilda, NW player who
Frube,
has,
bro. Frube's the only
Frube
guy
as
here
well.
who still practices. Like,
That's true.
Who else
Besides
on
Jonah.
this board practices?
Besides Jonah.
Haynes picked by Osaka.
You're gonna make me
Before
die, so.
Doomer.
You're gonna make me die.
45 E
Desko.
Moon when Matt Robes walks into the room.
He's a CSG warrior.
I wouldn't want to last pick Incapable. Incapable does deserve to be last picked. He's a real hero.
Bars, though, deserve to be last pick. Not gonna lie.
Are there any 7th Foos members not on either Nightwatch or Bootleggers? That is a very interesting question. Yes, actually, Soy Bear, who was on Wrexham, is now in the 7th Foos.
Matt Robes when he has an open mind and 45 E Moon arrives. Turtle, what does that mean, buddy? You want to explain that to the chat?
We
That's when he has
love
an open
45E
mind.
Moon. Moon is the GOAT. Will never take any Moon slander in my life. Add 1,000 more rules.
All right.
What do you mean Amy Wrexham is the same team as... Oh, sorry, I'm just fucking stupid.
Hunter goes to Detroit waivers.
Go Cunter.
Go Hunter.
Let's see. Frubate's getting disrespected a lot. I mean, I could see Casey maybe, not really. Doomer should be game pick as well.
Oh, Danny, Hotspot is on Deep Sea Divers.
I'm predicting this is gonna be Betty because 7 Foos.
They just keep going with it even at the bottom of the draft the whole way through.
That's
I'm
crazy rude,
expecting
Danny.
Betty
It'd be
here.
nice.
What did Danny say?
No, Danny was saying, is there anybody? And he said, Wrexham is the same as Bootleggers. But Betty, another 7
like I
Foos member for the
said.
Night's Watch.
I've called like 4 picks. I'm
Matt
so
was
good.
asked by his
You
gay
called
boss.
4 picks out of 205. Good job.
I mean on the picks I actually called out, I got it right.
The random KC does go to actual Connecticut. What's the team? Sound Tigers games. So
Sound
he
Tiger.
wasn't he was a necessary draft.
That's good.
Wait. Is Random KC a Bridgeporter? That's
I'm
that's
unsure.
incredible.
You'll have to ask him on the specifics. But no,
Does
he.
everyone just hate Frube?
No,
I don't
it's
get it,
just that
bro.
he's not known, to be fair, and I think that Frube will get picked up soon, either by Boobat, who's listening to the stream, Camden going to
Dazed and
Deep Sea Divers.
Reckless. I think didn't
That's
Dazed
not
and
Dazed and
Reckless.
Reckless.
Who's
That's just-
Reckless?
I don't know. Just a
I don't
dumb
know,
Reckless.
but Days and Reckless already went like
Yeah.
10 rounds ago.
Yeah,
But who's
Reckless
Reckless?
is somebody chat, look it up.
Probably a TRR guy.
Probably.
Frube!
There
Boober
we
was
go.
listening.
Let's hear
You're
Boober.
welcome, Boobat.
Thank you. Welcome, boobs.
Go Sound Tigers. Thanks.
Go Sound.
Go
I'm so
Sound
sick.
Tigers.
Hold on,
We have
such a-
Boobat's team disbanded for stream sniping.
I mean,
Is that allowed?
Is it?
Reckless. He is a 4th.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
Boobat's third
oh,
stream
he's
pick.
an LD guy.
What is an LD?
They're pub group.
So I understand.
They're
why
like
he
the
put this late.
EB, but like they're not as good.
Oh, weird.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Manzoor, that's
EB
TR
being like
Cav,
V,
right?
but not as good.
EB was like is they don't play
You'll
anymore.
get it out.
And History of
Mansoor
Lopez, they're
from
the best pub group.
TRR.
TR Mansour, yeah, kind of
Sticking to the theme, Conky from the waivers. This is just now.
TRRB, right?
yes,
Conky.
TRB Conky.
It's
Cav,
literally just
Lieutenant, I think.
who you prefer out of the names left.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just
Do
who has
you
the
know
funniest
someone
name.
here?
Who has, yeah, do you know them?
Robo's gonna
MK
pick-
to the Night's Watch. Any moment. now.
Yeah, expecting soon. To be fair,
Primo pick soon, shortly.
Primo's a good player. To be fair, Primo's probably the best player that's left here. Actually, let me have a look.
Yeah, I would say. so.
Okay, but he's banned from trades.
Doomer's here.
Is he?
Well, Primo has now been swooped up by Robo.
Yep,
Known
expected
3ME member.
European. Yep. 3ME Primo idol. Serb, if you don't pick well here, I'm gonna. That's a good pick.
Okay.
So I want. Now pick well again. Or else.
Well, Hawk. but no Tua, dude.
Oh, my days.
Oh
That was not a good pick, sir.
Oh
Goodness
my!
gracious,
Oh
I
my
hate-
god!
You just added a locker room cancer in your fucking team. Oh no!
I think it's a very nice symbolism because you really couldn't get two people that are further apart than MK and Pars. I think
thought
it's
Pars would just be last pick because no one would pick him, but Jesus Christ.
No way,
Pars.
a willing Pars pick from Bushline.
A willing Pars.
That's
pick.
crazy.
Not whoever's lumped with him at the end, an
Better be a
actual
server
real
mutant that
Pars pick.
server.
All right, then
MK
who
Pars
is the
Wombo
last pick then?
Combo.
That was my last pick guess. I have to choose somebody different now.
It's gonna be Haynes or actually no, it's not gonna be Haynes.
No, it's not gonna be. Haynes is gonna get weighted to last round, bro.
Who's
'Cause
Dova
the-
Bear? Who are
Dover
Dover is TRR.
in
I
Big
will be
Bang?
server mutant Pars, says Serban.
I hope he's just not allowed to talk. Okay.
That's fair. There's nothing against that for the captain's rules, so you have to see it. I do not know who Tight is.
He's a TR guy.
Of course. Who is Tivy? I feel like I've heard it.
Tivy, guess
Boomer.
you would never
Boomer
guess.
to the Wrexham bootleggers.
Scoot is still in there for you.
Didn't we have a Tivy in the KRA? He was like an Ox guy. He was like
Mm,
really
Tivy
autistic.
is in the TRR.
that would make sense.
We
But I
have
do not think it is the same
we
one.
have
Okay.
Jonah.
we have
Jonah
RPA.
finally getting picked. To
We
be
have
fair, Jonah's a good player here.
RPA Space. He's been struggling at the recent pickups. Very vocal about not getting
Wait,
some kills. NA
no, is it?
player.
No, Tight's not a TR guy. He's the fucking RPA guy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's Tight Hole.
Yeah, Tight Hole. He just overly spins all the time. You just gamble him. That's
Yeah.
how I
Yeah.
remember.
Tivy is our EU melee prodigy, says Con25. Now, my next question
Con
is who
25
Con25 is.
Con 25 is SpongeBob.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yes.
RPA title.
I believe
Not
it
a
to be
bad
true.
player,
Swan-
to be fair. He's pretty.
Right, how many picks do we have
Spins.
left? We have 1, 2.
Rave, if you're listening, Darino. Yes, good pick. Good pick. My Algerian brother.
We do love Darino. Daryl might be slept on, but that
Dude,
doesn't mean that we
for
know who
once-
Daryl is.
I'm gonna keep sleeping.
For
on
once
him.
in my life,
Unfortunately.
I'm all spent. Like you guys know more about this than I do. Like I know I recognize a metric here
Metrics the KRA guy, yeah.
Yes,
in
K-Metric.
Big Bang.
Oh,
I'm glad that the draft
Moon,
goes from
Moon
1,
in
2. Yep.
space. Yep,
Moon in
the
space,
admins are
how
admins
fitting.
are admins are realizing what's going on. There was a missing step, so there's only
Somewhere.
I
Two-
don't know.
Hold
who
up,
the
boys.
last pick
Insider
is.
info says the pick here has to be triple M.
Mm.
trip.
And then the next two trips are his children.
I think his kids are old enough
so-
for them to be picked now.
I don't know what they did. They just broke the draft board.
Yeah.
Jeezy peeps, lads. Come get it together.
Jeez, peeps.
Ah, bloody hell.
Night
Cheers,
watch.
mate. Granddad just
Who
been
could
last.
Let's
possibly
get
go to
three.
the
Let's
night watch
get
here?
yeah. Let's get
Tight
tight.
hole.
Let's get tight. Tivy and Turtle back to back. Ah,
Wait.
Tippy's already been picked. Oh, he hasn't.
Yeah,
I lied.
Metric, 2 KRA guys.
We got
Yes,
three
yeah.
three S picks in a row. Let's get Sake 99, Sandler, and Scoot.
Maybe.
Who is
Sake-
Sake 99J?
Sakage is a Kira
Oh.
Kingstar.
He's a KRA
That's not
guy
bad.
that he's getting.
Spends a
there.
lot of time on wraiths, but not a lot of time in group fighting.
Oh,
I told him to sign up. To be honest, I told Sakesh to sign up.
I mean,
Oh, so
Good
Rave is gonna
experience,
have 2 picks to end.
dude, he's gonna have
yes,
an
my
absolute.
granddad-
He's gonna have an
granddad's
absolute
just-
option select here.
Cheers,
I'm
my
sure.
granddad's just been last picked in a HDL. Now he's gonna overdose on blood thinners tablets. Okay, blinks.
I'm
Double
very
44th
sorry about
store
your
break
granddad for
coming.
being last picked in any HDL. He
So
didn't
who's
deserve it.
last pick? It might be in.
Big
Big
Bang.
Yeah.
It's, who's Hawk? I'm guessing that's a Hawk 2 joke.
Get it? Get it?
I get it. What if-
You get it?
What if Hawk was just like Jack?
I'm so
Like
surprised.
45 Jack. We
I'm
could
so-
just have him. I want him. I hope it's him.
Roll
I
40.
can't- I can't lie. I'm surprised we still have 81 viewers. I don't know what you guys are watching realistically.
Yeah, this is like.
They're waiting for the end, and you know
Yeah.
maybe
They're
some
waiting
of
for
Honestly,
these
the
people,
end.
that's commitment. That's commitment.
some of these
That's what
people are
we.
maybe still yet to be picked, and they're just waiting and they're seeing where they go. And
Amy, I hate to break to you. I don't think 81 people are waiting to be picked.
Then Hawk Tua.
Mm.
Hawk Tua
no, but
goes
some
off
of
the
them will
board.
be. Yep.
You're
I'm
here
here
for
for give up.
Thanks, I really appreciate
Rumba,
it.
Thanks,
I
Rumba.
appreciate it, but
Oh,
G-Man,
that's sweet of you, G-Man.
yeah.
Surprised you're not here for me, but that's okay. It doesn't.
All right, and as we wane it down, hold on. Is anyone in this last round watching the stream right now?
Yes,
Aside
Ferta
from
Jets. I think Ferta Jets
Sakej!
is Big Scoot. And I heard Big Scoot is a stick when it comes to golf, which means he's
it
really
might
good.
be Incub. How do you say his name?
Inca
Pablo.
Inca
Oh, it
Pablo
might
still
actually be
here.
Inca Pablo.
Inca
Bro,
Pablo
Inca
might be
Pablo
last pick.
realistically actually should have been picked by now. To be fair, he's not that.
Pablo,
He is
Inca
not
Pablo.
this late. I think making Inca Pablo 200 into the thing
You should be
is very
205.
funny. Like, you deserve it, Inca Pablo, but like,
Spicy paper. I'm not a
You should have been
partner. I
picked
can't
already.
run. I can't run ads, unfortunately.
I will say Inca. Oh, there you
Income
go.
Pablo to the
There you go,
Detroit
it's
waiver
Inca
wires.
Pablo.
There's no second
guys-
N.
last
Where
pick.
is Inca and
Guys,
Pablo?
just run an ad through YouTube. You're not making money off it. Just run an ad.
Turtle, Daryl, Scoot.
Sandlier,
So Scoot should. I don't know, bro. They're all the same.
Scoot,
Should've been
Daryl, and
like the
Turtle.
NFL
I'm
where
not
there was
sure
an
who
ad 1
Turtle
minute in.
is.
They're all the same, bro.
Give up. Told you, dude. He was
Scoot,
IDL.
Scoot, Boobert. Scoot is from Danbury. Scoot's from Danbury. He told me. He plays at a course there called Richter Park.
Charles, you're not happy that Inca
Yeah, just full
Pablo's
dox
on our
him.
team?
Tell me where he lives as well. Like,
Turtle's a TRR vet coming in from SpongeBob.
So it's the last 3 rounds, Boobert. Make up your mind.
It's not last 3 rounds. It's actually last 3
Isn't
picks.
everybody in the TRR a
fuck
TRR vet if they've played for like 5 years and keep coming back and leaving and they all come back whenever it disbands?
How
Isn't that everybody a vet?
Did they ever
How many
die
TRR
then?
cadets are in HDL, bro? What's your point?
Boobert's the
Just-
pick's getting typed in. Maraxo.
Maraxo.
He's not even on.
Maraxo.
He's not even.
He's not even on the board.
He's not even on the board.
Me personally,
Look at him.
oh,
They
maybe
just
a
added
last
a
minute
pick.
sign up question mark, or just to you know,
Oh, we're
just to
trolling.
have. Maybe there is actually these 3 and Maraxo did sign up,
Wait,
but
I'm
Adam
watching.
didn't. Scoot should be picked, to be fair.
I hate to break to you. I don't imagine he's not going picked.
I didn't think he
takes
wasn't gonna be picked
Turtle,
overall, but-
Take Scoot. Take Scoot.
Scoot.
He's
Which
good at golf.
makes-
He's good at golf.
Which makes Daryl
Scoot.
Daryl-
the
last
pick.
pick.
With wires.
Pick Scoot.
It has been picked. Oh no, they unpicked him.
What?
Not
Like,
unpicked.
give
They
up?
wrote his name and then changed it to Turtle. I don't know. There you go, Scoot.
Scoot. So
Scoot's
that
our
means
hero.
our Mr. Irrelevant is Daryl.
Oh, Mr. Irrelevant. That is crazy rude.
No, that's
No.
just the title of last picks in drafts
yeah,
in North
yeah,
America.
drafts.
You wouldn't know anything European. Why are you even here?
Thanks. Sincerely, because I've
peon.
done because this is the 3rd year I've done this. So, how about you wind your neck in, buddy?
Oh.
I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
Oh, wait,
what is
Scoot's
that?
last pick. Holy shit,
Scoot has
Scoot's
been
last pick now.
He's been
Scoot,
rearranged.
Maybe an in draft. Maybe an in draft trade. Who knows?
Okay, let me.
Maybe the
Let's
Maraxo and
scroll.
Scoot picks go really well.
Let's scroll up here.
Get a nice
Um,
You want to run a little poll, Gus, of
Hold
who
on.
people think is the best team?
Hold on, I'm trying to
Whatever, fine.
trying to
Dude,
All right, I put the thing up. Last
Maraxo was added because I thought his sign up was a troll sign up, and I deleted it from Ed.
You're not showing everyone, dude.
That's
It's-
so true.
Well,
Andy.
well,
Max
I
is going.
can't really do that. Oh, what just happened?
What did they do?
What
to the
just
sheet?
happened to the sheet?
Oh,
There's no draft.
It's gone to team rosters. It's gone to team rosters, Gus. If you go to the tab over there.
yeah, just go to team rosters.
Oh, okay. Let's just.
Tapped out another window. Thanks. Guys. He
That
is
is
struggling.
fantastic.
Don't worry, guys. For the finals, we'll have Bagels back, and Gus will want to be anywhere near the casting or production, so everything will be all right.
All right, guys. There we go. Those are the teams.
Except Osaka, which is fully cut off.
No.
Give it a second.
You give it a second. There's like a 5-second delay. I mean,
I feel
I
good.
hold on. I closed my laptop because it was about to die a couple minutes ago. So I'll try to start a poll, or maybe Ed can be a good mod. And how do I do a poll? Yeah, I don't know how to do a poll. This is just gonna have to be a question of the day in Wraith Chord. But yeah, that was the season 5 draft. I'm not sure if we'll have like Adam come back in or say anything, but yeah.
He
What do
just
we think?
messaged, do you?
What do we think of these teams? We could just talk amongst ourselves. Let's start with
You know,
Va, because Va's definitely the smartest.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to obligatorily say I'm not saying my own team because that's just kind of cheap. I think Grumbler is a really it's not a firepower team, but it's really good on the rolls. I think Serb is once more dropped a pretty good draft in conjunction with the angel on his shoulder. I think Rave is going to be one that it could blow up, but it could also just fuck people up, man. The
Yeah.
amount of just raw firepower on the top of that draft is just like Crack hasn't practiced consistently in a while, but Crack will still just swap people. And it's HDL where that isn't as much of a you're not going to get up down online like you wouldn't in an RGL match.
Who knows?
What
Maybe there's someone who plays like that. Maybe I don't know. There's like the two most things that stand out to me is the Night's Watch and the Sound Tigers, because it literally just looks like the Seven Foos roster from
Yeah.
Pep's team, with some TRR guys like Keth, To Be Charles, Cloud. They have like a little bit of a pretty much it's literally like a Seven Foos TRR 2B almost roster with some other sprinkles mixed in there of other regiments. And then looking at the Sound Tigers, like I can't count, but like their top 8, top 10 honestly look like a very solid roster. Boobert Chrome could play a flank. They have a great mid. Um, yeah, I mean honestly just a lot of synergy there. 45E, and then like an E gang almost synergy. And then yeah, that's that. Those are the two rosters that stand out to me the most.
Amy, give up? What do you guys think?
I think that the there's the interesting dynamic that you're gonna see with the Seven Foos and Friends, the Night's Watch. But I think the Sound Tigers has this very interesting split of players of this sort of like, as we've said, E gang and serious RGL like league organizer team captain type vibe. That could be a really interesting split to see, and how you combine kind of raw skill with people that are more like group fighting IQ focused. So it'll be interesting. I think they can do really well. Again, I think my own team, despite all the grief I've given Serb throughout the draft, he's drafted quite well, as we said at the start. Well, really, Robo's is quite good. I will give Robo that. He kind of has all of his bases covered. He's got Zoff J Ekwal. He's got a Danny for his mid. He's got people like Siege as depth picks. I mean, if Verb and Matt Robs turn up and actually do well, that's a really interesting thing for kind of 10th round or whatever they were picked. Could be a couple of, looking at the bottom of the leaderboard, some really good standouts this year. That I'm waiting for. So I think
I think
Brixton's got a good go. Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
so. The teams, I mean, looking at the teams, obviously Rave's team, you have your hot shots over there. But like, if they all click on one day, Rave's team seems like a very dangerous group. Daimyo, maybe in October when Starblazer starts showing up, and if Starblazer and Dank Cookie shows up at the exact same time, then I feel like that team will get really deadly dangerous. My own team, it's a good group, very solid. I feel like if it clicks well, then if you get some up downs in, it works very well. But I feel like compared to last year, these teams are more even than I would say compared to last year, when it was like, obviously you see like your Rave, and you see Osaka last year was fucking crazy. But honestly, I feel like Osaka has the better team in my eyes. If once I'm saying in October when everyone shows up, obviously, but I'm leaning towards Osaka.
Can I ask you something, Give Up?
Yeah.
If you think Osaka is the best team right now, why do you think that Star Blazer and Dan Cookies, who their attendance is a question mark, rival the kind of consistency that you think that we'll get Fires, Toaster Coaster, VG Keth, Daniel Lee Mappin, Section Polish? Like, those guys are going to show up. Star Blazer and Dank are both question marks. If we think Osaka is the best, that has to be a question that's answered.
Yeah, group stage wise, if we're talking about right now, probably not Osaka. But I'm talking about the potential of being the best team. I feel like Osaka has that potential. But right now, I don't know, dude. I'm not that smart compared to you, Val. I'm sorry. I'm not a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm just the yelly guy that just yells when stuff are happening.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I also said Osaka, but like
Yeah.
if we all say Osaka, it's not fun.
I didn't say
Obviously
Osaka.
not. Oh, what do you say, Gus?
Honestly, do like Boobert's team. Like it's a mix of. It's just like a very well-rounded roster.
I don't like the Frizzy pick, man. Like, look at the round that
I mean,
other
obviously,
people got Frizzy.
the Frizzy pick is a little questionable, but honestly, then he gets like Pilot Sam 5051 after it
bounce.
Ghost. He like that Frizzy pick might be a little bit of a troll, but I mean, Frizzy
He makes up for
he's
it,
a pretty
but I
good
think
player in EU. I mean, but his availability, I mean, afterwards though, it's insane depth. Like Sam 5051, Ghost, Shane, Darth Knight, Dark God, even like Milos when he doesn't troll actually is a pretty decent player. Yeah, just I mean looking down like Anchor. I mean obviously there's good depth picks everywhere, but that top 10 is like it's like a mix of I don't know. I just don't know how to put it. It looks appealing.
all right. So I think with that we probably got our thoughts out of the way on the teams. We'll probably put up a question of the day up later if you guys want to vote for that. Don't vote for your own team. Don't be cringe. Think about it critically. And with that, we'll probably see you guys in a bit if Gustav wants to send us off.
I'll just hit y'all with the money spread.
All right.
I'm gonna hit y'all with the money spread real quick. I got a phone call to take. Halfway through the stream, my roommate started like banging on my door. Let's go see what he wants. But thank you guys for tuning in. That was this HDL season 5 draft. Keep a lookout for pings, invites to your teams, and yeah, sub 2 hour draft, everyone. Sub 2 hours.
Just sub 2 hours.
Yep. 151, 71 viewers still. Thank you guys who stuck around. Yeah, it's gonna be a great season. I hope you guys all have a great night and a good season to those playing. And thank you, Amy.